Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Good Monday, Monday morning, cheese. I hope you all have yourself a wonderful, fantastic, extra spectacular, and absolutely amazing morning. Welcome, everyone. It's going to be one heck of a week, everyone. I am absolutely so excited. You have no idea. This entire week is going to be full of so much cool stuff to do. It's going to be so much fun. I am excited, so we decided to have a nice, easy, chill morning on Mondays. We're going to be doing this cool little, I'm going to do like a little cafe style thing where I'm normally going to have coffee. I just messed up today, but whatever's. I got some water boiling. I might do some instant coffee, type of deal. But normally we're just gonna be chilling, having some breakfast together, watching some memes, having a good time. A great time for everyone to send me over any requests or reaction recommendations that they want me to check out. And on that note, let's go ahead and just watch some cool, funny memes to start off the morning. What y'all fighting for, babies? No fighting, babies. No fighting. Yeah, let's enjoy some breakfast and watch some memes. What more is there to life, honestly? Alright, let me switch on over. What more is there to life than memes? Alright, we're gonna try, let's see. Unusual videos, of course, is one of the top people popping up. Have we seen unusual videos in a moment? Let's see. We have not! Well, let's start off with some of this, just to get the juices flowing in ours in this fine morning. Let me pause the double audio. Perfect. Hello, Mr. Gamer. Good morning. Sniper Wolf is back to abusing the copyright system again. Really, Sniper Wolf of all people? I mean, that's not even a difficult thing to believe. That one's easy. Yeah, I can believe that. It seems like a lot of people are going ham with the copyright abuse system right now. Are they trying to throw a net out there to see if they can get as many people off the platform as possible? You know what I mean? What's the matter, doggos? Hey, no biting. No biting. No biting, babies. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter, babies? Doggos are extra crazy right now. Chill. Relax. Relax, baby. Relax. What's the matter? Yeah, I got too much. They got some of that energy vibes. They got the hype too. I was hyping you, but apparently they got hyped. All right, let's play whatever this is. Get rid of this. What is this? What's going on here? Careful, baby. I have no idea why. I genuinely thought I messed up some of the audio stuff because I made some changes over the weekend. I thought maybe some audio got messed up. I don't know why that particular ad was muted. I am lost on that. I got no idea. Hey, baby, no fighting. No fighting. No fighting. No. No. Babies. No, babies. No fightings. No fighting. What's the matter? What's you going grumpy for? What you want? Alright, sorry. They just wanted some attention. That she's gonna stay with him? Bro, I hate to hear situations like that. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, there's nothing much. If a consenting adult doesn't want nothing to happen, there's nothing you can do about that. That's gonna be on her. That guy's only gonna get stopped when she decides to.
Ready?
That sucks. Yeah, nothing's gonna change. I'll be honest, because therapy can't fix it. Like somebody who, like, you gotta understand, it's a very deep down thing to decide that you're okay with hitting another person, especially somebody who you supposedly love. So it's kind of like there's no amount of therapy is gonna fix stuff like that. But yeah, that's just on her until she decides that she wants to improve her life and the life of her babies. Nothing that anybody can do about that. Sad to see. Alright, let's get into happier topics. Like tackling a cow in public. And tackling a building in public.
Oh shit!
Ooh, should have tried tackling that learning manual in private.
1, 2. Oh shit!
Yeah, you scared the horses. That's like horse 101. Don't scare a horse. Oh, this looks good. Wait, why? Okay, chill. I was gonna say, why are you drizzling on the paper for the paper? Okay, chill. What did y'all do? What the frick? Bro was just sipping on soup. He's laughing though. He did something bad. It's cake, isn't it? I have no idea. I don't know what he did, but apparently he deserved getting a turkey thrown at him. Oh wow. Well, I mean, who puts the security camera right there and then you break the freaking? Alright, I'll be honest with you. It's the hoop was put there for decoration. It wasn't really intended to receive any actual, like... If y'all could just chill during your break, I would appreciate it. Because I'll be honest, I bought it on Alibaba, and if one of y'all puts too much pressure on that thing, it's gonna snap and it's gonna break.
That asshole Spider-Man. Pause.
Let's go, Spider-Man!
Quick, send in Millennium Falcon.
We got him! Alright. Actual Spider-Man? What the fuck? Okay? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Was he I didn't even see him there. That's the scary part. No one expects the Spider-Man.
Send in Millennium Falcon.
He's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Внимание, блять, знатоки, нахуй. Где кот?
Okay. Alright. The cat's just like the Spooderman. Nobody expects him. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's a red light. You have to mess with him. It's the rule. Captain, no!
Coco va venir me chercher, cousin, il met trop de temps. Bombarde la prochaine fois,
Captain America good at parkouring? Had a mouse in there.
Salami and the cheese, you know.
It's salami.
Fucking floated like across the road.
Let's go and talk.
Why are you Oh! That went from 0 to 100 way too fast. I couldn't even commentate. I was gonna say, why are you tossing out that good pepperoni? That's good pepperoni. Then I was gonna complain that he threw the whole freaking pizza until he freaking chucked it at somebody's freaking car door. Hey, good morning, Master-san.
I hate this thing.
Just
it's
chatting,
very
having
creepy.
breakfast.
Stop.
Freaking coffee.
Like, this thing just running at you at night is freaky. Don't,
It is a bit scary. Alright, that's on you. Excuse me. That's mine. Ah! It was very impressive until the very end.
We have to fix this one.
How often are you losing stuff up there, bro? You made 2 holes in it.
We have to fix this one. But the rest held. And we decided to do... Oh my God!
The rest did not hold. You lied to me. How dare you lie to me? See, this is the difference between somebody who...
We have...
It's like when you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you're doing, so you tell them this is impossible, and then they're like, nah, I can still do it, and it's just like, you don't understand.
To fix this
They're
one.
like, look, I did it here in this one circumstance.
But the rest held.
In this one particular instance, it's working. Therefore, I know better than you, Mr. Professional. And it's like, bro, it has nothing to do with the professionalism. Freaking, I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. Because it's not gonna work.
And we decided to do...
And even if you can get it to work, you gonna have problems. You gotta understand. Bro, you better hope that brake holds up. Wait, is that just a way to get stoned now? I mean, bro, hotboxing it in there. I mean, basically... I don't even understand what the frick what went off there. Bro, I had flashback. Actually impressive though. Always keep a bowling ball on hand in case you need it for emergencies. You see some bowling pins lined up in the street? Wow, you're good. Wow, amazing. You really got it open. Bro got absolutely bodied by that ball, bro. I'm sorry. I love how confident he is in this moment. Just, I got you. I'm gonna destroy you. Oh, hold on. I didn't expect you to catch it and bring it back like that. You should stop using one hand to do things.
Oh, shit.
Okay, wow, that was impressive. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's gonna hit.
Oh.
Bro, that log said screw your car. I don't like the way it looks.
Carregado fogo? Monta el pinche gato.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Ya salió.
Yeah.
Ahí estaba.
It's a surprise cat. Ah! That sounded painful.
Bom dia. Puta que pariu, mano.
Bro, I feel like there's something to be said for like wind resistance.
Bom dia. Puta que pariu, mano.
You know what I mean? Like this doggo has to have it tough trying to walk around the place.
Let me get a beer.
Let's see what kind of a shot you are, Pilgrim. Take a crack at this bottle.
Vamos de bom dia.
What the frick? What was that? I love the sound effect, by the way. The sound effect is as perfect as it gets. They really do look like they're flying off like black smoke powder, like, you know what I mean? Rifles.
I saved it.
Can I just say there is no more 2023, 2024 thing I have seen in my entire life than this person with painted hair and tattoos and painted fingernails holding a vape on their left hand as they try to do something. Because they can't put the vape down, you see. That's their addiction. It has to stay in their hand the entire time. And then, like, pulling off the smartest move I've ever seen in the absolutely dumbest way possible.
Alright, I saved it.
I'm just saying, I feel right at home with this one. This feels just like I'm at California. I mean, that's one way to get drunk, I guess, but I don't think it was the booze that got you dizzy. I think that was just the fact that you were spinning your head like crazy.
Just eating these gummies. They're really fucking good. They're strawberry flavor, right?
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, you're gonna need to go to the hospital after that one. That's melatonin. That's to make you go to sleep. That's not gummies, that's medicine.
I might not fucking wake up.
Yeah. You took a lot of melatonin there. Okay, alright. I don't know what the aggro did, okay? Flo's flopping up there like a sea lion, though. Alright, relax. Unnecessary. Oh, that is heathenous. Good. You deserve that. Don't ever touch them guitar strings again. Right? Ain't that a bad sandwich right there?
Pick them up with it.
Alright, interesting. Okay, no, this is gonna end bad. I figured. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I could have told you that one from the get. That bag looked thin, like thinner than my foreskin, bro. Oh my god! Nice catch, bro. That's your fish forever now. You got to keep that. I love how it's like it's like God and Jesus were like, hey bro, that's some cool stuff right there. Here's a fish for the effort, you know? Oh my god! He stopped surfing too because he had to realize what he did.
Yo, I'm getting into K-pop.
Who the fuck
There's
is
still a little bit of
Jizzo?
juice in there.
Lift on.
Oh, tea.
on that
Alright, well, I don't know why you threw it.
Wow.
Oh, that's a win for me. I'm gonna wife you up after seeing those kinds of moves. I'm all in. Let's go.
That was really good.
Oh, bro, I would have wifed her up right there, bro. I would have put a ring on it. I would have been like, what's up? You want to be the peach to my Mario? I love little dribbles. It's so cool. Alright, we're gonna check out a bit more memes real quick. What the frick? Oh, crud. What the frick? Tubbo got banned from Twitch yesterday. Who the frick is Tubbo? That's someone, I guess. Oh, it's another Minecraft streamer. Did he diddle someone? What happened? Yeah, just going based off of the most recent events in YouTube history. I hate that. Like, I see this accusation of homophobia. I can't even take it seriously because literally everybody gets accused of homophobia now. So it's like I can't even take it seriously anymore. Okay. So it seems like nobody knows what this dude did. Just a copyright violation. He'll be back up and running in no time. If he's big enough, YouTube will clear that up. Yeah, it's not even that big a deal. I love all the ads are muted for some reason. I don't know why, but I like it. It's nice.
Hey, Bubba, I got a 350 small block.
A flamethrower will solve all your problems, though. That's why he goes to this guy. I'll be honest. I think I know why your table's ruined now.
Flurries, please.
Finally?
40.
Motherfucker!
I want a foot jump.
What was that? What was with the McDonald's? Those are like the McDonald's beeping.
Motherfucker!
First of all, who buys so many freaking McFlurries? What is this? Are those McFlurries? This audio sounds like he's inside of a McDonald's.
I want a foot jump without breaking. 1 foot high.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it's meant for that, bro. Ah, that sounded like a hit at a corner. The poor branch. It finally gave way. Bro, I think that means it's breakfast time, right? Help him out! Don't just record, you prick! Wow.
Rick! Rick, where the fuck's my ravioli? Rick, my ravioli. I had 9 cans of ravioli.
Alright.
Rick, where the fuck's my ravioli? Rick, my ravioli. I had 9 cans of...
Is it even ravioli? It's in spaghetti and meatballs.
Ravioli.
Why are they sharing their drink, bro? Or is that just ice?
Да ты вообще нормулишь.
Nice.
Wow!
You don't even need language barriers there, bro. You can tell she was complaining about not looking as attractive in her bikini or something. And as soon as she comes over to complain, pop.
How the fuck he stole your chain and jump on the... He got that.
He stole your chain and jumped out the door. Oh, you better press this cat, taking your stuff.
How the fuck he stole your chain and jump on the... He got that shit.
That's a gangster cat. Ah! At that point, just let it hit the ground. Oh, he brought that NZXT. I'm confused.
Rick here decided to
what was
bite
that?
all of his hair off of my hair. He's eating.
Não, meu filho, você pegou de última geração.
I mean, hey, bro, get it how you gotta get it. This seems like what? There's no way this is a PC, right? This has to be. This is Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, it's Call of Duty Mobile. This is like an adapter you can get for your phone. It's like it has nothing to do with the computer. Yeah, see, and that's a fork holding it up. A freaking fork! Then you got all the adapters and stuff. That's freaking. Like, to be fair though, if you try to be like smacking on Call of Duty Mobile.
Caralho, mano, no seco.
And he built like Winnie the Pooh. Look at the color scheme.
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh color scheme. No. I don't know what you were trying to accomplish.
Felicidade de gari.
Bro got rizzed up. Oh wow. No. Yeah, I love how they tried to hold it down, but it's like, yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Don't touch it. I don't even understand how you messed this up in the first place. Oh, bro bumped it. Oh, that's all bro's fault, bro. See, but you there, you're supposed to run interference! Protect the grill! What are you doing? He just stepped aside! I can't believe. Ew, he got that toe fungus water though. Yuck!
Confía en mí, ¿no? Rápido, rápido, pásame la chala. Rápido, ¿tenés que confiar en mí?
Yeah.
¿Confía en mí?
Wait, why?
Estúpido.
Go get it! Go get it! Now you gonna walk around the mic with nothing. Hey, no Mo. Well, I've been streaming every single morning, every single day for a while now, but I just decided to name today the first one because I'm gonna be doing a new outfit debut. I'm gonna start making this a more consistent thing. Chill! Bro's like, slow down, it's my first day! You got this! Water!
What the?
They thought he could make it! Oh, that's gotta suck! Oh, that's gotta suck for whoever's in there, bro! No! Hey, yo, for real though? Freaking what do you... Oh, that's scary. First of all... Homeboy with the pants, like, yes! Pull him up! What are you doing? What the frick is wrong with you? It's nasty! I'm about to see you wedgie that fool. Second of all, now, like, this is one of those situations where you're too scared, like, it's, you know you have to stop it, but it's like too scary to put your hand in there. You know what I mean? Hey bro, I think your car is missing some screws. Bro starts dancing with the bubble. Stop, no. Bro can rizz up anybody. Ew.
Whoa!
Ah, that's like something out of Doctor Who, bro.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Ooh, free freaking container though. Well, why would you throw it on top of the other weights like that? Oh no, yeah, that was exaggerated, bro. No need. There was no need for any of that, bro. You exaggerated there. Alright, if I was gonna say, bro, like, that's how you expedite a freaking restaurant. But then, now I kind of want to know who ordered the martini. And how much it cost? Bro, what a waste of a good banana. You know he's going in. Why waste a banana at that point? Me and Peter Parker's on.
Why is there pickles on this? Oh, those are fingers.
So look at
no,
that!
they're pickles. Oh!
No, it's soda. It's a mess. Alright, Bill, I think I found the problem. It looks like the HDMI was not plugged in all the way. I need help, Bill. I'm stuck. Why are you scared?
Oh, just another boring night in West Hollywood.
Yeah, I believe that's in West Hollywood. Those are actually having night duels here. Well, that's freaking dope. Wow. This duel, though. Hey, spatial awareness, my dude. Spatial awareness. That's how you get assassinated. Oh wow! I love how they all immediately turn to the referee like, hey, that counts, right? That would have went in, right? I love how they immediately start arguing. We need to do roadblocks? I keep saying I'm gonna do that, Careful, boy, I think it'll sting you. Oh, wow! Yo, goodbye to your knees, though! The frick was that?
It's
Oh, you
happened
are way too
again.
aggressive. You
Another
shatter
sign
your
language
windshield.
interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference, standing off to the side, apparently translating.
Can I get black olives?
Alright, men!
Accused of
Check it
signing
out. This
total
week, I'm gonna need
gibberish.
all of you
This time
to
it was at the
increase
police
the
news
amount of
conference,
people
standing off to the side,
arrested
apparently
for parking
translating.
tickets.
Can I get black olives?
Just a little bit.
Can I get some?
Oh, he mad. Hey, bro, you can't park like that. You can't park there. Oh, at least you got the watermelon out. That's good. That's the important bit.
Hey, dude, this guy just pulled out a watermelon from his car.
The secret to a bowl cut is not to fucking sweat it being straight, man. It is.
I would
what
sweat it
it
if I were
is.
you, I'll be honest. Bro, am I the only one who had like I don't know why, bro. Bro instantly became He-Man.
Cut is not to fucking sweat it being straight.
Like in one moment he's Logan Paul, and the next he's He-Man.
It is what it is.
So beautiful. I love it so much. Oh, and as always, I think I did. I'll be sharing all these on the Discord as well, so y'all can go check them out. Just a little support and love. Oh, I didn't do it for the last one. Alright, real quick, we got some, we'll check out some recommendations before we get back to the memes. What is this? Portrait of God. It's a short horror film by Dylan Clark. Alright, let's check it out. I can't lie, I've been meaning to watch some more like spooky, scary stuff, and hopefully we're gonna be doing that soon. We'll discuss like the schedule and all that for the week, but we got a pretty busy week, honestly. No man shall see me and live. Exodus 33:20. I feel like there's more context to that one, but okay. Hey, I feel that though. I feel that God over here, like, hey man, only ladies. All right, I don't want a sausage party. All right, any woman that wants to chill, let's freaking chill. But any man who sees me, they shall not live. All right, tell you right now, stay out. Stay out of my house.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it.
Okie dokie.
What do you see? If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry, that's what I see too. But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe and draw out with consistent details.
You think you can draw it out?
Or close to a man. You're wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny. He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged. Like he's wearing a mask. It's too wide. And his eyes.
What is she making this video for? Is this like a high school, like a college project? Is this like her final?
Looking down with his eyes are big.
I mean, like in universe.
This glint in them.
Is she making this PowerPoint presentation for like?
Settling. Of course, it's frightening. That kind
Otherwise, what's with the fancy audio editing?
I don't like looking at it.
Wait, the what? What happened? What did he say?
Too wide.
The smile is too wide?
He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged. Like he's wearing a mask. It's too wide. And his eyes.
Looking down with his eyes are big.
They're big. They've got this glint in them.
A speckle of light in them. Honestly, it's unsettling. Of course, it's frightening. That kind of power should be. I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Bro's got like an unsettling smile and glowing eyes.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience.
I mean, or it might be like the purple, the black and blue, white, gold dress, where it's like if you colorblind, you can see it.
And why does God appear to them and not us?
You're assuming a lot, assuming it's God. So far, all we got is that it shows itself to some people, not everyone. Okay, it is a PowerPoint.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it.
Sorry, I just had to. That's all I heard. Was Am I the only one who was like, there's something to be said for like letting a moment breathe. Sometimes the more music and sound you put into a horror movie, the less scary it becomes for me.
Do you see?
You see what I mean? Look at old generator turning on. You can see it now. She's He's like, okay, now that I'm seeing it, now I don't want to see it. That's just putting the projector up. You gotta actually turn off the thing. Yeah, you just put the projector up. You still gotta, like, actually turn off the projector. Oh! That thing just turned to look at her! Oh, nah, son. Oh, nah, son. I didn't know the Shy Guy was gonna be in this one. I didn't know we were doing SCP organization stuff. Oh, why is it gotta breathe like that, though? This thing, this would be the coolest if this thing just started walking up to her and just started saying all kinds of crazy Bible stuff. Be not afraid! Stop, bro. It's a staring contest. You're losing. You gotta stare it down. I want to see its creepy smile. Yuck. Wait, what? Is that her own hand? Doing that? Cause like, that's obviously a left hand. That's a left hand. That's a left hand doing that. Is that its hand? Unnecessary. I feel like ill. Yucky. Oh, what the frick? It was all in her mind! Oh, careful. I think you're holding on to that a little bit too harsh. Oh, you've been like that for 3 hours? Dylan! That one was freaking dope. I like that one. It didn't give away too much. I saw it! Did you see they put it in the back? They put it all the way at the end. They put the little creepy little face. I saw it! I seen it! That was a good one. Thank you so much for the recommendation. Go like that one and share it on the Discord. That one was genuinely spooky. I like the creature. I think it's weird that it has like green, like it like painted its fingernails green. Just an odd choice for a monster. For a god monster, for god. The disturbing Flash Games Iceberg explained. Alright, we'll put this one at oops. Freaking, what is, stop clicking on everything!
Flash games. If you were like me and grew up in the
this is a bit of a long one, so we're gonna double the speed up a little bit. It's supposed to be a funny morning. Memes.
In the 2000s, you most likely have spent hundreds of hours playing Flash games. Flash games were made in Adobe Flash and were incredibly easy to access because you could play them right inside of your browser. If you would lurk around these websites, you would find an endless amount of games from all different genres. Fighting games, strategy games, platformers, puzzle games. There was Flash games for anything and everything. I'm sure a lot of us also have memories of staying up too late on one of these websites and stumbling across a game that would terrify us. Or even sometimes we would find a game that looked innocent and fun, but actually had dark and disturbing twists and turns that would give us trust issues for all of the new games that we found. Today, we'll be going over an iceberg that I created that's dedicated to these types of Flash games. This is the Disturbing Flash Games Iceberg Explained.
Okay. Yeah, I used to go on to like Newgrounds and stuff for like a cool minute.
The Ex Mortis series was developed by Newgrounds developer Ben Leffler and consisted of 3 point-and-click mystery games. The first game, and the most popular one, was released in 2004 and was about the player waking up in the woods with no memory and taking shelter in a spooky abandoned house. As you explore the house, you solve different puzzles, which are surprisingly still pretty good to this day. Venturing into different rooms around the house, you notice many disturbing things such as blood, torture devices, and even a fresh human head in the microwave. The game was prime Flash horror with a few cheap jump scares sprinkled without. The audio jump scares, however, are still pretty spooky to this day, especially if you're wearing headphones. I'd actually argue the audio is what makes this game completely. The creepy voices that would play throughout the game are pretty well done for old Flash standards. Crimson Room was released in 2004, a bit before Ex Mortis was, and it is considered one of the first and most influential games of the escape room genre. The game was developed by, sorry if I butcher this, Toshimitsu Takagi, and it is about the player waking up in a crimson room with no memory. That is a recurring theme for most of these escape room game plots. The game has unique line art and it is very short, especially if, like me, you just click all over the screen to try to find your next clue. The game itself isn't supposed to be scary, however I included it on this list because of the influence it had on the genre, and some people also felt creeped out by the mystery and quiet atmosphere. But as you'll see, this is definitely the tamest entry on this iceberg. The Grudge Flash game was released in October 2004 and was actually created by Sony to help promote the 2004 Grudge movie. There's no evidence on whether the game actually improved ticket sales for the movie, but the movie was horrible anyways. However, the game was decently scary for its time. The game had actual scenes from the movie and a few good jump scares here and there, but the coolest part I found is that in the beginning of the game you can enter your name, and then as you play your name will be used in ways to scare you, like having your name pop up in writing on the wall. A cool detail regarding that is if you try to enter the name God, you won't be able to play the game. The game only takes around 5 minutes to beat, and it isn't really a game as it's more of a visual novel that you click through, but it was still a good scare for the time. Gretel and Hansel was released in 2009 and was developed by Mako Pudding. The game is based on the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale and has a really cool, unique art style and really nice visuals. The atmosphere is very grim, and the game has a wide variety of death scenes for the characters if you fail an objective.
It has a wide variety of death scenes. Oh, goody!
Some of the death scenes are pretty gruesome, which can be really disturbing, especially if you were misled by the fairy tale title.
Oh!
Hotel 626 and
run over by the dude on the car with the horsey thing.
Asylum 626 are point-and-click adventure games. Released on Halloween 2008. It was developed and published by Snack Strong Studios, which was a fake studio created by Doritos to promote the return of 2 of their old flavors, Black Pepper Jack and Cheddar Barbecue. A very cool thing
Cheddar Barbecue sounds dope though.
About this game is that the Hotel 626 website that hosted this game would only allow you to play between the hours of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you visited the site during the daytime, you would be instructed to come back at 6 p.m. The game is more of a visual novel that has live-action visuals, but it still looks like Doritos still put a lot of effort into it. At the end of the game, if you lived in the US, you were prompted to enter your phone number. If you did, you would get a pretty creepy phone call. Not really sure what these 2 flavors have to do with the content of the game, but it's a shame that companies don't do stuff like this anymore.
For real though.
Lomando.com is a website created by an anonymous developer named Nohito, and the game came out sometime in 2011. Lomando is known in Japan as Fancy Island and was originally intended only for a Japanese audience, but it was later translated to English. The website seems very innocent at first, as you're greeted by this pastel pink color scheme and a cutesy character with cat ears in the middle of the page. However, as soon as you click on her, you are immediately launched into the game. The game consists of hopping around a bunch of different puzzles and videos, some of the puzzles being pretty tough and requiring a lot of good memory. As you solve these puzzles, cryptic messages and more disturbing imagery will appear as you bounce around the levels. Also, you're getting jump scare with a side of game, as this game is almost 90% jump scare and 10% game. For sure, turn down your headphones if you're going to be visiting this one.
What the frick is that?
Momando also has a community of people on Reddit who still post about lore and other things over 10 years later. The house released in 2005 and was developed by Sintai Studios. The game is about the player investigating 5 rooms of an abandoned house where a family of 4 was found dead. The subtle hints and clues you find that piece the story together are pretty good for a flash horror game story. The game isn't too much of a puzzle game as it's pretty easy and linear and you can just click throughout to get to the end. The game has great sound with a few small jump scares throughout, but it's mainly just a giant suspense fest that leads up to the big jump scare at the end. 2 sequels were released for the house, but most people just remember the first one.
Oh nah!
Ghostscape was a horror puzzle game developed by Pasonic 3D and uploaded to Newgrounds in 2008. The game has good atmosphere and a unique art style that kinda reminds me of the original Fallout games. Every room you're in feels alive and breathing as there's always something going on. The game is about traversing a haunted house and photographing ghosts as you try to escape. This entry isn't very scary in the modern day, but it is for sure the best in terms of puzzles so far, as it seems a lot of effort was put into the mystery and puzzle aspect. 2 other games released in the Ghostscape series, but they're more or less just the same as the first one with new houses and updated visuals. Shout out to Ghostscape though, because it's one of the only entries on this iceberg that doesn't really rely on cheap jump scares.
That's a pretty cool idea though.
Escape the Boogeyman was released in 2005 as a promotion for the 2005 film Boogeyman.
Oh,
the film was terrible.
Movie.
The game was surprisingly good for its time though. In the game, you try to escape a creepy, desolate house just with a flashlight while not getting caught by the boogeyman.
Isn't it weird that all the best, or I should say all the best scary games come out of, people who focus probably a little bit more on their game instead of focusing on the movie?
The boogeyman is just a shadowy figure, which is a bit disappointing, but he still has an ominous presence to him. It's completely first-person 3D, as you can control where the character moves. The visuals and presentation look a lot like Slender the 8 Pages, and it makes me wonder if there was some inspiration pulled from it. Again, I'm not really sure if this helped the ticket sales for the movie, but I'd much rather play the game than watch the movie.
Yeah, freaking Boogeyman was just a bad movie altogether.
The Torture game was developed in 2007 by Newgrounds user C-Man. The game consists of a chained-up, unresponsive guy that you can torture using many different tools and weapons. The game is incredibly gory and has a lot of details to the guy's anatomy, showing his bones and muscle. This game is on almost every Flash game site, and so many kids played it back in the day, which was most likely not a good thing. But I'm not even gonna lie, playing it as an adult, it's pretty fun. It gained so much traction that it even had a segment on Fox News.
Television Council. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
We see that green you can paint the person you're torturing, you can stab them, you can take a chainsaw, that's a stake you can put through the body and red blood comes out. You can take a razor blade and start cutting him up. I mean, it's disgusting, Melissa. But others say, look, it's just a game.
I love how she had to specify that it was red blood.
You know, I get so sick of hearing that excuse. It's just entertainment. It's completely harmless.
This entry is referring to games made by the organization PETA. These games were made as PSAs to push their agenda about the wrongfulness of animal cruelty and abuse. However, PETA disguised most of these games as cute games that the average kid would want to play, and as the game progresses, more morbid imagery of the animals would show up. PETA even included real-life images of animal carcasses in some of the games. One of the most popular ones is Pokemon Black and Blue, which had some of the trainers wearing pelts of different Pokemon. Purgatorium was another visual novel-style point-and-click game posted to Newgrounds in 2006 by Ben.
Like, the fact that they go and, put enough effort into making, an entire freaking, animal abuse Pokemons instead of actually helping out any animals. I'm just saying, it just seems like, your resources are being, diverted into the wrong places, maybe.
Ben Leffler, who is actually the same creator as Ex Mortis. The game isn't much different from Ex Mortis, however the imagery shown is a bit more gruesome and the jump scare at the end is a bit more scary. The Visitor is a series of games made by Z-Barf of Clickshake Games, with the first being released in 2008.
The fudge?
You play as this little alien guy who washes up at a house in the woods. You must click through the house moving through as you find different ways to kill the people inside. The game has a lot of violence and gore, and wasn't really promoted to be a violent game, so a lot of kids stumbled across it and played it.
The frig, you're just like an alien eating things?
Scooby-Doo Escape from Coulsonian was created in 2004 and was made alongside the film Scooby-Doo 2 that was released the same year. The game is a point-and-click adventure game and is completely innocent and perfectly fine for a kid to play. However, about 2 minutes into the game, there's a horrifying jump scare that comes out of absolutely nowhere. Not really sure why the developers placed this jump scare here, but it terrified many kids back in the day who were just looking to play a cool Scooby-Doo game.
Good. They need to be scared a little bit. Scooby-Doo is just like an intro
Free Ice Cream
drug
was
to
posted in
horror.
2009 on Newgrounds by user Sparky. The game was actually created by a team of 5 students for a design class. The game is about 2 young girls unattended by an adult approaching a dingy truck that reads free ice cream. The girls get kidnapped and you play as one of the 2 girls as you awake in a basement. You have to solve puzzles as you try to escape each room in the house without being seen by the man who abducted you, who's wearing a bloody chef uniform. The game has a lot of disturbing imagery and a huge shock factor. It was definitely one of the most popular disturbing Flash games.
What
Deep
happened
Sleep
to
was
the
released in
sister?
2012 and posted to Newgrounds by developer Script Welder. There's 3 games in the Deep Sleep trilogy, and you can actually buy all 3 on Steam for like $5. The game is a point-and-click game where you try to escape a dream world where shadow people try to stop you. The game has a unique pixel art style and has a great dark atmosphere. Like I mentioned before with other entries, I like this one because it manages to scare you without relying on cheap jump scares. Alice is Dead is a game released in 2009 on the Newgrounds by developer Lorestrom. The game is a murder mystery point-and-click game based on the original Alice in Wonderland fairy tale, and is about Alice being found dead and you must find the murder suspect. The game has some disturbing imagery that takes morbid twist on the original fairy tale. The murder mystery noir theme set in the Alice in Wonderland world works really well, and the game is actually really good. I can see why the series was so popular and well received. Can Your Pet was created in 2009 by our good friends PETA, who are now repeat offenders of this iceberg. The reason I separated Can Your Pet is because of just how popular the game was.
Yeah, PETA loves to do stuff like this instead of actually like, you know what I mean?
At the time. The game is about the player dressing up and playing with a cute cartoon chick. The game gives you time to play and bond with the chick before giving you the option to click on a bicycle icon. Once clicked, the bicycle will turn upside down into a meat shredder.
Yeah, I remember this. To be fair though, this was amazing content for YouTube like creators at the time.
And shred the chick up into pieces. This game falls into the category I mentioned before with PETA, where they would put out games with dark twists and blunt themes disguised as cute, innocent games that children stumble upon. Can Your Pet was everywhere, with a ton of large YouTubers playing in the early 2000s, and has a big reputation for scarring a lot of kids. Danae's Interactive was originally released in 1999 by Newgrounds founder Tom Fulp, but was re-released in 2006 on the Flash portal. The game is a very edgy point-and-click game about a girl named Danae who discovers she has an STD and decides to commit. You can decide the way she goes about this by clicking on different things in her room. Not too much else to say about this one, other than it was just made for edgy sake, and there's no real themes or substance. This entry is referring to a couple different game over screens that would appear in the Flash game series Castle Cat. I'm not going to show these images, of course, but specifically in the third game of the series, a game over screen shows a real-life image of a black bag with a note on it that just reads Dead Cat. And the fourth game just outright showing a real-life dead cat as a game over screen. I'm not really sure why these images were included in such an innocent-looking game, and I feel bad for any kid who saw these game over screens while just trying to play the game. Again, this falls into the category of innocent-looking games that have disturbing twists or flashes of disturbing imagery for no real reason. The Ugly was developed and posted to Newgrounds in 2006 and might be the most heavy-themed entry yet. Gameplay-wise, it is a very short point-and-click game where you play as a young girl who comes home to find your parents missing. As you explore through the house looking for your parents, you see a newspaper that explains how a convicted R-wordist and serial killer escaped prison and now you know he's in your home. The game has a ton of disturbing imagery that almost looks like real images and a pretty shocking ending. I'm glad I didn't play this one as a kid because it definitely would have messed me up.
You can't hope and find out that your freaking parents are like freaking gone? Just deleted by this fool?
Because it isn't actually a playable game, as it's an analog horror disguised as an old Flash game. Kind of like the popular Petscop that was being shared around in 2017, Lacey Games gameplay was posted to YouTube by user Ghost Tundra in late 2022. They set up Lacey Games as being kind of like a lost media now found Flash game series from the mid-2000s that follows a girl named Lacey as she goes on different adventures in different genres of Flash games. The games always start off innocent and they look like children's games, but it always takes a very dark turn towards the middle to the end. I find it cool that each entry is a play on different genres in the Flash game world. The first Lacey game is a dress-up game, then the second gameplay video posted was kind of like a Papa's Pizzeria-esque game, and the third was a pet shop game. I won't spoil any of the videos because you should definitely go check them out on Ghost Tundra's channel. I'm glad there's still things like this being created as it keeps the Flash game world in circulation.
I love it. I would love to try that. Like, actually, though.
Crazy Piero was developed by, I'm probably going to butcher this, Yoshiaki Agiwara.
Oh, hold on. Are we good? I don't know why the freaking thing didn't want to, like, connect for a second there. Alright, it looks like we're fine now.
Sometime in 2005 and released only in Japan. The game is super simple and short. It's in an old-school pixel side-scroller type style, where you try and catch apples falling from the sky while dodging skulls that are also falling from the sky. As the player increases their score, more and more disturbing changes will occur through the game, such as realistic eyes watching you from the buildings, or creepy faces appearing in the background. Yoshiaki claims that the game is cursed and no player should go past a score of 40,000. Once the player gets a score of over 40,000 though, the screen will cut to black and show a ton of creepy repeating text, which then cuts to, of course, a big jump scare. There's not really much more lore or background to the claims as why the game is cursed, as I think it was just the developer trying to scare people. If you were to stumble across the game without knowing about the creepy aspect, I would definitely see why it would scare you because it does a really good job disguising itself as just an innocent old school style game.
That's pretty dope. But
For this last layer, I'm
I would've
probably going to
kept
have to
going
censor
with
and
the
can't show a lot of
ARG.
the gameplay in the background because they deal with the heaviest and most controversial
Look
themes
at
out
the
of any
artwork
Flash
here,
games.
though.
I'm going to have to switch up my language a bit too from here on out, just to please YouTube, so sorry, but I'm going to be a bit vague, but I'll still try to be understandable. If you are interested, however, in seeing the gameplay for some of these games I'll be covering, you can still play pretty much all of the games on this iceberg on websites like 666 Games, or a lot of them are still on Newgrounds. Or if you just want to see gameplay, all of these are on YouTube still.
Oh, I bet they have all the nicest, bestest
Kaboom,
games
which
on
is what I'll be calling it for
666
short,
game.
released in April 2002 by Newgrounds user Fabulous999. The game is very simple and consists of a self-inflicted kaboomer who tries to get as many civilians on the street with his boom. The game, more specifically, is a side-scroller where you can move up and down the street and try to flock to the biggest group of civilians to get a higher score.
That's messed up.
You only get one shot per attempt, as you would assume, and some of the civilians can even be children. The game was extremely controversial, especially for releasing at the time that it did.
No,
Considering 6 months before the game came out, there was a pretty big event that would have people be not a big fan of this game. The game was criticized by a plethora of news sources and media spokespersons, such as Fox News, the Jerusalem Post, Americans
how
for
am I
Peace
not
Now,
surprised Fox is
and
on this?
pretty much everyone. Many protested for Newgrounds to take the game down, but Newgrounds would not budge, stating that they stand behind free speech and will only take down illegal content. The creator of the game is very nonchalant about the game and doesn't really see it as an offensive piece of media. I can definitely see why so many people criticize the game and why so many people were offended by the game, because it's so easily accessible and it was shared around so quick, and it must be tough if you knew somebody that was involved in a tragedy that the game is parodying. This entry released in 2002 and was developed by Newgrounds user Gary Short. In the game, you play in a first-person point of view as a janitor who has to protect himself from students using a gun.
Kindergarten?
The game, in very simple, cartoonish visuals, obviously depicts the students on the receiving end of the gun, and was made clearly as just an edgy random game with no meaning or theme. I mean, the final boss is literally Arnold Schwarzenegger. However, of course, the contents of the game sparked controversy, and a little over 10 years later, the NRA claimed that the game was responsible for the Sandy Hook tragedy. Yes, you heard that correctly. As they were going over their usual suspects of violent video games at the time that would cause children that play them to commit violent acts, they singled out this game. Quick disclaimer, there is no evidence supporting this claim at all,
Splatterhouse was cool,
but it's still
it
interesting
was
that
so
they
repetitive.
found this game 10 years later and decided to single it out. The creator of the game, Gary Shore, actually messaged Newgrounds creator Tom Fulp to delete his account and all of his games off of the website, but you can still play this game on other websites, of course. This entry is easily the most controversial entry on this entire iceberg, and was released in 2007 by Newgrounds user Pygmy. The game tries its best to crudely and cartoonishly recreate the events of the Virginia Tech tragedy, while being as offensive as possible, really. The game even uses some of the victims' actual names for some of the characters. This one sparked a bit of controversy, of course, to say the least,
Yeah,
and
I
had
mean,
some
he's
big
just
media
doing
people
that to
trying to
piss
start a
people
boycott
off.
for the game. There was even bounties to take the game down. The game is actually still up on Newgrounds to this day, as we've seen in the past how hard it is to get games taken down off of Newgrounds. While a part of me appreciates how hard it is to get games taken off of Newgrounds, another part of me thinks it's not a really good idea to give people this much creative freedom on an easily accessible website that many children frequent to play games on. This game is clearly made as a troll game that's only purpose is to be as offensive as possible. The creator had no remorse or guilt for creating the game and actively trolled people that were upset about it. A little fun fact, actually, this game
There's
is
some
in Games
people who
Radar's
genuinely
top
just don't
7
really have
most
any
evil games of
sympathy,
all
huh?
time. Deservingly
It's
so,
odd,
because
but
not only is
like,
it one of the
they
most
could- they
disturbing
really-
and
like,
evil
it's a
Flash
weird
games ever,
mindset to have
but
when you
it's
can
one of
just,
the most
like-
disturbing and evil games ever.
Not even necessarily just not care about what people say, but actively go and seek out
Pico
people's
School is,
disapproval.
funny enough, the oldest game on
No
this
idea
list,
why.
releasing in early
Hey,
1999,
Andy Bush, welcome,
and was created by
welcome.
Tom Fulp, who was the creator of Newgrounds. The game is actually one of his first games for kickstarting Newgrounds and the Flash game scene in general. While it's one of the first Flash games, it's also one of the most disturbing and controversial Flash games as well.
Oh, good.
The game, which is based on the Columbine tragedy, is a point-and-click
Oh,
game where you play as
great.
a student named Pico at school who has to fight a group of other students who just got done committing tragedy on the school. Pico School, as of this day, has pretty half-and-half reception, with some seeing it as harmless, edgy fun, and others seeing it as very harmful and could cause real-life issues. After researching this entry, I could definitely see why Tom Fulp is so protective over the games on his site, as he also has experience creating games of this nature. So that was the Disturbing Flash Games Iceberg Explained.
Okay.
Again, the chart was made by me, and I had a ton of fun reading all the entries on this list, as it was pretty nostalgic for me.
I
Did
mean,
any of you
there's
guys play any
quite-
of these games that was featured on the list?
I kind of
Was
want
there
to
a game
try
that I forgot
out
to include on the chart? Let me know in the comments.
Lacey's
Thank you all for
games
watching,
one,
and if you
since there's
enjoyed
like
this
3
video,
of them, it seems like
please
there's
feel
a
free
whole
to subscribe
set.
and leave a like. It helps me out a ton. Alright, it's getting late now. You guys need to go to sleep. That's all from
And
me.
some of the
Have
early
yourself
ones
a
that he
damn
showed
good
off
one.
too were freaking dope. That could be pretty cool, especially since we're gonna start getting into Lacey games. We need to like start getting into more scary stuff, dude. We're starting to get into that season too, you know. Let's see, music you've already heard. If this was a Twitch only day, I would check it out, but we're not going to be listening to music on a day when we're also streaming on YouTube. So sorry about that. We're not going to be able to check that one out because YouTube will take me down live on stream. I am not going to try to poke that bear. I'll tell you that much. Oh, good. I was hoping someone would bring me some more brain rot for today. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Good. I'm glad. The Battlefield 5. Yeah, I played this one. It wasn't a bad DLC at all. Was this for Battlefield 5? Or like the OG Battlefield? Oh, it's the OG Battlefield 5. No, this one's for that Battlefield 5. Me and KL still play this every once in a while. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, we still play every once in a while. It's not, like, I gotta admit, Battlefield 1 is probably, like, more on my favorite side of things. Yeah, you can't do any of this in game. All in all, it was a bit underwhelming, but the game was pretty fine. Yeah, though I prefer that you put it on the Discord, especially since very soon I'm gonna disable links of all kinds throughout all my platforms. That's why we got the Discord now. I'm sick of people like posting up advertisements basically. So we have a Discord. You can always post it up on there. Otherwise, yeah, just for now, put it on the you can just post it up. All right, let's check this out.
Pero más pendejo no se puede.
What was that? Oh, freaking A. I was gonna say, what the frick did she throw at the bottom of that cup?
Pero más pendejo no se puede.
What is that? What are you muddling down? Is that jalapeno? Is it like half a jalapeno? What is that? I think that's jalapenos.
Your trash can ain't up.
Bro, ouch. I don't trust those machines, I'll be honest with you.
Your trash can ain't up. Your trash can ain't up.
Bam! Okay! Oh!
Say the way we treat other people. Working together is
that was hot until it was not.
So important to preserve that freedom and to really
preserve the freedom, public.
Perfeito. Tá.
You gotta preserve the freedom, bro. Go into public. You should be able to ride a bike in any public place.
Is so important to preserve that freedom and to really.
Tá,
somebody needs to really fire the freaking Secret Service there, don't they?
Tá.
Wow. Okay. Hey! What the frick did you break? I didn't expect that. I'll be honest. Not out of all things, I didn't expect that. Ah, what the frick happened? Was he getting attacked by bees? What was that about? I believe in you. I shouldn't have though. Who said, "Hey, bring me a Gatorade when you get back out. I'm thirsty." Ah, he did it on purpose. You 100% did that, bro. Don't freaking... Bro said don't harmonica in front of me. Oh! Bro, Sandal went flying, though! I mean, the sign did not lie. Wow, why do you look like the actual embodiment of that new freaking Inside Out character, though? Like, actually, though? Like, tell me you don't. What was it? Bored? Bored girl? Bored. Like, tell me she doesn't, like, literally personify. Like, did you go see the movie and then decide to go to do this? Like, what is this? Bro said I am not dating a Disney character. Get the frick out of my face.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's why you get them. That's why you buy them T-Move fans.
Just really hard to like let myself loose and like.
एक बार नेरा बॉलिंग कर रहा होता है, अंपायर उसको नो बॉल देता है, तो नेरा बोलता है मेरा पैर तो अंदर था, अंपायर बोलता है लेकिन तेरा दांत तो बाहर.
Bro, you gotta tear them G's. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. All right, Grandpa. Master Roshi over here. Cat's gonna box you out.
After 90 days, 1 week, and then we go to...
Tootsie Rolls. Good gravy, man. How do you get that buff and then smoke cigarettes? Bro said I work out so that people like this is the only person who can smoke a cigarette and nobody judges him. Like, oh, are you gonna tell him it's bad for his health? He obviously knows better about his health than you do. Bro, you gonna fall in. I mean, I thought it was gonna crumble, but that's fine.
I don't give a fuck.
What you think? Tequila! You already drunk though. You don't need to move.
Don't mean to shit on our neighbours, but these fucking orange juices have been out on the balcony for literally like 6 months.
Oh, they're candles.
What?
Yeah, I think they're citronella candles.
Oh, well, that would make a lot more sense.
Yeah, I mean 6 months. Here's my thing. Who's the weirdo
What?
here? Is it them for having orange juice out there for 6 months, or candles out there for 6 months, or are you the weirdo for like being all nosy and all up in your neighbor's ish? Like, bro, if I want to freaking leave orange juice out there for 6 months, I'm gonna leave orange juice out there for 6 months. That's none of your business.
They're citronella candles.
Oh, well, that would make a lot more sense.
No DS. What are you meant to accomplish here? Okay, but why? Why do you need that specific set of skills?
Count. Oh my god. Yeah, you good?
Damn, that's so mean. So rude. Was that a sound? What is that?
You know I got a pet peeve about this, right?
No need for that. Bro just handed this freaking coyote a burrito.
8-inch lift kit on the fucking truck.
You said stream an entire movie. Oh, stream an entire movie whole and leave for like 30 minutes like XQC. Bro, I am so down. Let's do it. Isn't it his excuse? I don't freaking know. It's. Hey, bro. Oh! Axe to the phone, bro! I was gonna say, I can't make excuses. Some of my content is not that great either, but at least, yeah, I don't like literally leave and play in the background.
Fucking truck.
What the frick? How did you do that? Bro, that was like instantaneous, too. I mean, he knows how to get the job done, though. Bro, is absolutely...
Голубые ставни.
Bro was fighting ghosts, bro.
Комнату с видом на реку, чтобы я
He was
могла
playing against players that weren't even there. Yo, the DJ's fooling. Bro.
I'm Cinderella.
I'm Cinderella. That, I don't know how you messed that up, I'll be honest. Not only does it seem like a design failure, but it feels like if I wanted to get past you, I just would drive to the right instead of the left. So not only are you useless, but you're pointless and useless. Did Bro break his Gundam? He did! That was a Gundam! Oh, the pain! The hours upon hours of work and pain! That's what you get for freaking recording people while walking. Hypnotoad!
Guys, the rice fell.
Yeah, that's gonna look real nice for the TikTok. Okay. Alright, who installed that one though? Oh no. What did you drop?
I'm thirsty.
Then drink!
3, 2, 1.
That was sick! Careful now, careful now. Okay, what the frick? Okay, I expected them to fall, not a freaking new challenger approaches. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. I'm moving the whole machine, bro, chill.
Luchó muchísimo para comprarse muchos terrenos, pero le costaron el lomo y sudor de su frente, ¿no? Entonces, injusticias van a haber siempre, chicos. Bueno, regresando al punto, la Revolución Mexicana pues reivindicó los predios del país y dio como resultado la Constitución. Gracias a todos. Además, ¿no?
Okay, alright. Okay, oh, this is getting dangerous now. Oh, what the freak? Alright, I get it, you're athletic. Okay. I got it, it was impressive. You got the upper arm strength. It just feels like an inconvenient way to ride a bike. No, absolutely freaking great. I loved it. I think we got one more before we catch up with this dude. Yup! Alright, let's do it. We'll check this out, then we'll see what else we watch. Oh, wait, let me make sure I'm freaking... I should be sharing this and liking it every time as well. Bam, there you go. Well, that's... Bro, I've heard about that. There's like, you can like switch these out very quickly, like... They switch them out every morning to make sure like you know what day it is out of the week. I never thought about that happening though. Oh, I had to call the janitor. Oh. That was so impressive, it could have gone so badly. Meanwhile, that couldn't have gone worse.
Oh, what? Damn. Am I tripping?
Maybe. There's a window out there. Ah! I don't know why the right side going up was the funny part there, but it was.
Ром, только не хлопай.
Chill with the door. You're gonna mess it up. Oh!
I got you this rock.
Right! Okay, I think you jumped up a little bit too high on that one. Yo, though, that yell was actual fear, though, of being stuck inside the pizza.
I have in fact learned every lesson the hard way.
Oh, bro, you left that out for too long. That's what you get. I hope you enjoyed the TikTok. What the freak? What was that? Did bro actually bite it? Hey, bro. Was it funny though? Did you laugh? It was funny, huh? Yeah, cause now you missing your beard, bro. Now you missing your mustache. What the freak was that? Did you like swallow it down the wrong hole? How does that work? You can like see it going down his throat. What? Look at it going down his neck. It's in Russia, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I can tell. Ah! Wow, rude. And going. Is she studying for a test? What the?
Más nem tudtam volna tenni, mert ezt tudtam megoldani.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. It's not my fault. They missed the shot. It was right there. Alright? He was all by himself. He just ran past the freaking defense. Bro was off. No offsides. What were you supposed to accomplish there exactly? Don't yell at me. Okay, but they go hard with this like fully metal freaking. He got stuck. Yo, they go hard with the fully metal like swing though, huh? I mean, unnecessary. That's still a perfectly good machine there I could use. Oh, this is how you start a house fire.
De rachar. Opa. Lavando roupa.
Oh, that's gonna be real clean when it gets out.
Don't pop the outside wall off, whatever you do.
Bro, they set that thing. What were they trying to launch? Because they launched it, bro. Was that like, were they like trying to be the next NASA program? They were sending this thing to the moon.
Don't pop the outside wall off, whatever you do.
Yeah, don't pop the outside wall up.
Shit. Oh, we can just leave it down there, I guess.
Bro really said, I guess I can just leave it there at this point. I mean, it's just a bunch of bricks and rocks and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to go down there. Bro, it's dedicated to not getting out of bed.
As hard as possible. So it's what I'm gonna do.
What you doing? You got cabbage? Bro he's asleep. Monkey! No, that's a gopher. Oh, that's a chungus. Oh, I love those gophers, man. Ah!
Okay.
When I said let me see your feet, I didn't mean like that.
Лиза вона.
We can't drinking water out of your, like, chest cavity thing? Careful now. What did you accomplish there? Get fucked, Doggo! Impressive! Dude, that was dead. That was straight in the middle, though. What? What was the point there?
Go. Let go. Hey guys, can you watch my boyfriend for me?
He fell. He's gonna be returned back to you with a little bit more damage.
Bloodbeak over here has decided he wants my turkey.
What? Oh. Heard you got some Twinkies. Let me get some of that Twinkie.
Aí, é mais simples.
Ai, muito pesado.
A Bárbara não gosta de
Let's go! Oh, that's excellent. Hey, bro, I was just talking about making my own flan. I put extra like egg in there though, and I think someone told me to use heavy whipping cream or something. No, it was something else. But you need to put extra eggs in there so it comes out nice and custardy. You feel me? Oh, got the military grade ice cooler for some reason though. Brico, I gotta see this. It's got a ruler and everything on it. Like, what you gonna rule? What you need to math out there? Bro is an actual Warhammer 40k character. Like, actually though. Hey bro, when you go to a bar and it's been like way too long and like a lady shows you any kind of attention whatsoever. You ever gone to a bar and the bartender is like this really nice lady and she calls you like sugar or shug, and you know what I mean? Or like honey, and you just like, you're just like, hey shug, hey honey, and you're just like, I'll take a beer, thank you. Even though it's like a woman that's like, I'm like, what, I'm 28? Even if it's a woman that's the same age as me, there's just something about it. There's something about them, like, calling me stuff. I'm just like, ooh, just instantly in a good mood.
With no bike lane available.
That was so cute. Oh, did she miss? Uh-oh. Oh, she's holding it. She wants to laugh. She had to hold it in.
With no bike
that
lane
was
available,
funny, to be
he
fair.
says fuck it and makes his own bike lane. Plus, if he falls,
I feel that though, bro. That pressure, that immense, like that. I feel like that's what I would do. Like that's, you know what I mean?
He's just a cyclist. Is anyone else praying for a huge gust of wind and knock him to his death? Tour de France? More like tour to get the fuck off the road.
I cannot sit here and lie to you and say that I do not wish to see him. Like, I thought he was gonna parkour and like do like a spin and like fall into the water, like on purpose, like a dive.
Sponsoring this meal.
Is bro eating Popeyes in the middle of the road right now?
We got sardines, feet.
Bro, I have those exact same shoes though. I got those exact same pair of boots. I'm not even joking. I got them at like, was it at a Sears or was it at a Macy's? Might have been a Kohl's. All day, you kidding me? I freaking love. I love female bartenders. They're great. And I don't know, Sterling video.
This man must have a death wish.
Money. What's up? What's going on here? Ooh, an I don't know Sterling video. Alright, let's check it out. This man must have a death wish compilation. Let's do it.
This man must have a death wish.
Money. Let's go.
Besides getting all these free snacks, this is actually a terrible idea. In this
no, it's
video,
not. Because I think he got himself like a cool $10 worth of like soda. Honestly, like one time, I was doing stuff and I had to like, cause like I've had these kinds of vending machines like at my house. You know, cause I'm like one of those people that like will go to a market and see that they got an old fridge and I'm like, how much you want for it? And they'll be like, I've been trying to get rid of it for freaking years, bro. And then they'll sell them to you for like cheap. But I've also wanted to buy my own vending machines and start my own vending machine empire. Like I'm trying to bring the Tokyo vending machine culture to LA. So I want everyone to start like using vending machines in LA. And I was like checking out this one vending machine, and let's just say that we were taking a look at it to see what it was like, and it fell on someone, and it looked like it hurt. He like tipped it over, bro, and he like landed on. We had to like pull it off of him. That thing was heavy. It hurt.
we can see this guy pushing a vending machine very aggressively, and then he drops it down and a bunch of snacks fall out, and he's really happy. And many of you guys watching this video might have also tried this yourself. And while this looks like kind of a good idea on the surface, let me tell you why it's not. These vending machines are very heavy, weighing hundreds of pounds. They're very large and awkward to move. And since
yeah, we had to roll it over. We just rolled it off of him, basically. That's what happened. Luckily, he was fat. He had a lot of gut, so that kind of cushioned a lot of it.
1978, there have been over 30 recorded deaths from vending machines from people trying to push them over to get free snacks, and then the vending machine will end up falling on them, crushing them. In this article behind me, you can see
that's gotta be like that hitting them in the head, bro. Like that's, or like somebody old, like something that there has about to be more. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a heavy machine, but I don't think it'll moiter you like that. I
this
mean,
guy,
that's
Daniel
just...
Todd Erickson, he got really mad because the machine took his quarters without giving him a drink, so he pushed it over. The machine landed on him, crushing him. In fact, on certain years, vending machines kill more people than sharks do, which is pretty crazy. Now, if you try this, it's not to say you're for sure going to get smashed, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure like bees kill more people than sharks too, if I'm being completely honest with you.
This man must have a death wish.
Not really too sure what the thought process was behind this idea, but this guy did it anyways. In the video you guys just watched, this guy took an excavator and decided to pick up a massive hornet's nest. Now, I can totally understand wanting to remove a hornet's nest. They can be quite dangerous. However, this is not the way to do it. He then moved it, and while in the process, dropped this massive load of hornets right here. And a few minutes later, the hornets decided that they were pretty pissed off and decided to attack the closest thing that was making the most noise, which just so happened to be the thing that he was sitting in. The man did get stung several times, and once you're stung once, this is bad. Hornets will oftentimes release a pheromone that will inspire other hornets to attack the same thing that they're attacking. Hornets cause roughly 220,000 emergency room visits per year and cause 60 deaths as well. So depending on how
yeah, see, they kill more people than like sharks. So the freaking vending machine thing wasn't like that serious.
Body
then,
reacts
was it?
to a sting can really determine the outcome. Like my friend here, this guy is from college, got bit on the lip and ended up swelling up like a balloon. This video is still live.
He got bit by a hornet? So he didn't get stung.
On YouTube, by the way. I filmed this back in 2017. Our YouTube channel is called Crash Gang. Good luck finding it. And then just to summarize one more time, don't do this. This is a terrible idea.
This man must have a death wish.
I mean, it would have been a smart idea if he would have like lit a fire to like so the smoke would like make them disperse. That's what you're supposed to do.
Most of you guys probably don't see what's wrong with this video, but this right here is a terrible idea that could have some pretty serious implications.
Why?
These guys have built a...
Oh, so obviously... See, the reason why there's a problem is that if you slide like that, like you saw how much water came out of his pants, that's because all that water went up his butt. And so, like, when you slide too fast, all that pressure, all that water shoots up your butt like a water gun. and like it'll give you a brain aneurysm because it hurts.
Circular slip and slide where they hold onto a rope, and there's a lawnmower right over here in the middle that pulls them around. This does look like a lot of fun, but this guy ended up going at a very high speed, so he lets go and slides off of the slip and slide. Once he comes off the slip and slide, we can see that there's a bunch of water coming out of his shorts.
Yeah, though that water came out of his booty hole. That's what happened there. It's like diarrhea. Instantaneous
and this
diarrhea.
is the part in particular that is very dangerous. It's called an accidental enema. For those
he was actually, I was joking around. He actually, like...
aren't familiar with the term enema, this is when you put water up the portion of your body that waste comes out to clean it. When you do this, you have to be very careful because this portion of your body is very delicate. But when water shoots up there at a very high speed, causing an accidental enema, this can cause internal bleeding and also rearrange your colon, both of which require immediate medical attention and can be life-threatening if you don't. This is also something that is relatively common with water skiers. When they fall backwards with their legs open, they'll get an accidental enema. Again.
Oh, nah, son. Why do you water ski then? Nah, son, I'm not about to get my rectum reconfigured. What was it? Your
medical attention and can be life-threatening if you don't. This is all causing an accidental enema. This can cause internal bleeding. And also,
I'm not about to get my colon rearranged.
They'll get an accidental enema.
Bro,
again, if this happens, you have to be very careful and most likely end up going to the doctor.
This man must.
Alright, note to self: don't stick a high pressure water pressure valve up your butt.
You know what, man? You do you, but I am not going to have anything to do with this. Not going to happen. The clip you guys just watched shows this tourist about to jump in to this random hole found in the Amazon River. He hypes himself, jumps in, and sinks all the way to the bottom, and for a second, our hearts stop. But about 5 seconds later, he resurfaces just fine. Now, what this guy has discovered here and what he jumped into is something known as a river pothole. These take quite a long time to form, and this happens when small rocks fall into a hole and they start moving around in this cyclical pattern. These small rocks are called grinders because they grind the stone down and create the pothole. And because of this cyclical pattern of the water, if you're not a strong swimmer, jumping into one of these potholes can be extremely dangerous. Also, if you've never jumped into the pothole before, it might be a much larger system than you realize and you could get trapped underwater. Granted, this water right here is not moving super fast, and hopefully he knew the layout before jumping in. But if he didn't know the layout and did this just on a whim, I would say that this is a horrible idea.
This guy must have a death wish.
Yeah, to be fair, is that all this dude does? He just goes on the internet like, that looks interesting. Nerd emoji activated. You know what I mean? Like, just activate nerd emoji mode. Well, actually, if you did that in real life, it would actually be super dangerous, and you wouldn't be able to do it. It's like, all right, thanks, bro. Thanks for the interesting facts.
This is one animal that you definitely would not want to pet. Hyenas are one of the few.
Screw you! I'm gonna pet it anyways. It's a hyena, and if I got the opportunity, I'm gonna pet it. Also, isn't there a bunch of hyenas in Africa that are like being
animals
tamed,
from
like,
the wild that I strictly do not like? Perhaps it's from watching Lion King back when I was younger, but still, I really don't like hyenas, and here's a few reasons.
Mosquitoes.
First off, hyenas have been known to attack humans. For example, in Zimbabwe,
yeah, it's basically the actually
an elderly man of the age of 87.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, this guy has a pet hyena. He's like, well, actually, if you were to have a pet hyena, the hyena would freaking eat you alive. It's like, yeah, well, everything would eat me up. So would a cat. If you freaking like died and the cat was hungry, it would eat you.
And then pulled out by a pack of hyenas and devoured. When villagers finally found Tende, the lower half of his body was completely missing. These hyenas are still being hunted and are still at large. They haven't been found yet.
The problem
hyenas
is he had
also have a bite
hyenas.
force of 1,100 pounds per square inch, which is almost 9 times the amount of a bite force of a human, so if you get bit by a hyena, there's an unlikely chance that you're escaping. Another really weird fact is that females are more hung than most of us here, and they use this part of their body to reproduce as well as go to the bathroom. This fact isn't disturbing, I just wanted to throw it in. So essentially, the moral of the story, no matter how cute or nice a hyena is acting, this is not a good idea.
I don't care.
This man must
the point
have a
is,
death
that man got to pet a cute hyena, doggo. I didn't.
wish.
I'm gonna pet it anyways, just to spite you.
You should never ever do what this person is doing. It's pretty hard to understand what's going on here, so let's break it down. This guy right here is traveling across a zip line using a carabiner, and carabiners are not meant for zip lines.
What'd you call me? A what?
You use during rock climbing. In the beginning of the video, they were going slow and controlled, which was the goal the entire time. But eventually things got out of control, and there's no way you can stop here.
Well, I would say, Sterling, that if you're not out of control, then you're not truly in control, are you?
You might have also noticed that they're not wearing gloves, so there's no way that they're going to be able to grab this.
Yeah, that's actually true. But this has nothing to do with this. Is just him being stupid. He should have worn gloves.
Is extremely hot. Fortunately, they end up coming to a stop and control themselves before they hit this, which would have basically been game over right away. But now they're stuck out here with nowhere to go, so you might be wondering, how are they going to get down? Well,
Well, if you're a smart person, what you do is, you have a secondary cable so that you can, like, attach another one here, detach this one, and then continue on your merry way.
They're going to get down. Well, this is where the full context comes in. They're going to jump. This person is a base jumper. This is a very high adrenaline sport where you travel to man-made objects and jump off of them, pulling the parachute.
And then people wonder why they get lost for, like, 2 months in the forest, or why they end up, like, dead. You know what I mean? Like, what you mean?
Shoot right before you hit the ground. So basically, this person did one really dangerous thing.
No, he's not a base jumper. He's a base jumper.
Only to get to the middle and do one of the most dangerous sports
He's
in
like
the world.
Superman. He can jump over buildings or bases in 1 bound.
If you saw this plane right here, no you didn't. This right here is a TikTok video that I was tagged in that has the caption, "Awesome plane landing I saw whilst hiking in Colombia." Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys understand why this is so bad, but let me explain here. So we can see this very small...
Oh, I see. That seems to be an unlicensed, unregistered, and unmarked vessel making an approach landing at a non-specified, non-legal airport. So therefore, he does not have the proper licenses to land here. I see where you go with this. I understand.
Plane here landing somewhere in the mountains. Ultimately, the plane ends up landing on this very small, dirt, dilapidated runway in the middle of nowhere. Now,
yeah, that being said, that seems like a cartel vehicle. Like, maybe you shouldn't be hanging out there. It's Colombia, after all. Maybe you should get out.
Here's the deal. Colombia, for those that didn't know it, is known for making very high-quality snow, if you guys catch my drift. And one of the most common ways that this snow is transported...
Yeah, you mean like over here in California, we have Big Bear. They have artificial snow, like where they make it seem like the mountain is snowing, like from using like the river water. It's pretty cool. That's cool. Like for Christmas stuff. Yeah, they make the good
is
snow.
through the use of aviation. Typically, what they'll do is hire 1 or 2 private pilots that are going to run this wherever they need it to be distributed to. There are countless news articles of these planes being caught with hundreds of thousands of dollars of merchandise in them. If this video is legit, this was a horrible idea posting this, and this guy is somewhere that he should not be. Get out of there ASAP. And for the record, I would not recommend...
He already got out of there. How do you think he uploaded this video? He went home. He went home and he uploaded it. He's not there no more, bro.
And hiking anywhere this far out in Colombia, it's far too dangerous because there's a lot of underground operations going on out
Just
there.
don't go to Colombia. What do you mean?
This man must have a death wish.
Wow.
This right here is an animal that you absolutely never want to touch. This is a TikTok video.
It looks like something out of Doctor Who. That looks like an eyeball and another eyeball and like a really sad face. It looks like something out of Doctor Who.
That I was tagged in with.
Moisturize me. What's that one lady? Moisturize me. Yes. You see what I'm saying? Moisturize me. Quickly, I'm drying out. Oh, this Lady Cassandra was a freak.
These people found a very strange looking fish that kind of resembles a face. This guy ends up touching the mouth of the fish and the fish retaliates and the guy backs off. This fish right here is a very famous venomous fish known as a stonefish. These guys have earned their name from the simple fact that they resemble a stone when they're on the ocean floor. As you can see right here, this camouflage is top notch.
Bro looks like he just ate out She-Hulk though. What's with all the green stuff on his mouth?
If you weren't paying attention or looking for a stonefish, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this and a rock. Stonefish are most dangerous when you can't see them and accidentally step on them. And this is because of these spines right here that inject potentially deadly venom into your foot. These spines are pressure activated, and there's venom glands at the base that pump the venom into whatever it's stuck into. If a stonefish sting isn't treated in time, then it will cause death. At the very least, getting stung by this is going to be one of the most painful experiences that you've ever
Yeah, but like he's not stepping on it. He's like poking his lips.
had. This man must have a death wish.
Okay, I don't need that.
This guy is absolutely nuts for doing this. I got tagged in this guy's video right here to react, and I was watching this full minute-long video, and this was the clip that really stood out to me. This guy typically walks through the Everglades, and let me cue you, extremely aggressive symptoms are the hours and very painful. Don't touch these guys, finding a whirlpool in a flooded field. This whirlpool is quite small, but this is still not something that you want.
That was on the screen for too long, bro. That was a bit much. I didn't. That's not a monkey morning. That's not official monkey morning business. That's not. We're here for good times, not for that. No, thank you.
Hang around because this means that there's something more serious happening below the surface of the earth.
I know that spider. That's the spider that if it bites you, it make your banana not work no more. Your banana stop working if it bites you. It's not good.
These whirlpools can actually be precursors showing that there's a hollowed out space.
I didn't catch the beginning of this one, and I want to go back and get the full context, but I'm not going to because I don't know how many seconds back the spider is, and I just don't need to see that again.
Underneath the ground that will eventually lead to a sinkhole. Sinkholes can happen very abruptly. One moment you're on solid ground, and the next moment you're falling down a very deep and dark pit that you don't know how deep it is.
Bro is literally just explaining my entire life after college.
Do happen in residential areas as well, and they vary on. One moment you're on solid ground, and the next moment you're falling down a very deep and dark pit that you don't know how deep it is.
Yeah, no, that's basically after college I got into alcoholism and it got bad.
Do happen in residential areas as well, and they vary on size. Some of them are quite small, while others can be absolutely massive. Just to hammer the point home, this man was sleeping in bed in Florida when all of a sudden his entire room got swallowed by a sinkhole. He went missing, his remains were never recovered, and obviously...
Yeah, well see, the problem is you live in Florida. Don't do that.
Just to hammer the point home, this man was sleeping in bed in Florida when all of a sudden his entire room got swallowed by a sinkhole. He went missing, his remains were never recovered, and obviously you guys know what happened. So while this might look like fun, feeding this sinkhole right here, different trees and stuff, you really should not be there. You need to get the heck out.
Ugh, great video. Great video. Unnecessary spider video. Like you didn't need to put that there. I feel like the internet can do without that. Ugh, my freaking legs are tingling. Freaking hate that. Hey, we got another. What is this? Sleep pail?
Installed an app that records every noise I make in my sleep, and let me tell you, last night was fucking rough.
Oh, you too. You kidding me? People tell me too, because like eventually I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream or some kind of like thing. I don't know. It'll be for charity or some kind of hype train. I mean a subathon. You know what I mean? It'll be something. And people told me to like record myself sleeping, and I'm like, bro, y'all don't want to just hear me constantly farting all night. Like it's just not.
Listen.
What was the nightmare?
Every noise I make in my sleep, and let me tell you, last night was fucking rough. Just listen.
I love the fact that it specified between you talking and you having a nightmare.
I just installed.
Yeah, all right, freaking A. I love it. Like, how can it tell? How can it tell the difference? Oh, you got another one? What is this? It's like all ads are broken. I don't know why. Like, audio's not coming through for y'all either, right? With those? Yeah, the ads are like
in a moment.
broken.
I'm gonna start this timer.
TikTok made me a mystery, but if this is somebody else's reaction, we're not reacting to a reaction.
Behind me, and you guys are gonna have 2 minutes to type the most ridiculous. What is above my head? What was that? Whatever comes to your head, type the most ridiculous items you can in the chat. My assistant is then gonna go through the chat, find the most ridiculous items, and put them in a mystery box. There we go. There we go. It's going. It's going. It's flipped, but you can basically tell. I need you guys to type the most random items you can think of. Oh my God, there's a galaxy. What is going on? What is going on?
What, like on Amazon or what?
Doesn't matter what you type. It can be the most ridiculous thing ever. The color blue is what are y'all typing? Type real items. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Hopefully you guys. I tried not to look at the chat too much because I want to be surprised. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. There it is. Whatever you guys just typed is going to be put in a mystery box. And if you're watching this in a video, I will see you guys in like 2 weeks when all of the stuff is ordered and I am opening whatever TikTok
he actually
put together.
Ordering it.
I am not excited. So it has been about a month since I asked my TikTok chat to spam a bunch of random items.
I'll be honest with you. If there is not a freaking personal massager in there, I don't believe they played fair. I think they just picked their favorite thing.
Since then, my assistant and my editor went through everything you guys said, picked out the best items, and they made me a giant mystery box. I feel like there's so much stuff in there. I have
This is BS. They just ordered a bunch of things that they like.
no idea what any of it is.
Nah, son, you have to have the balls to be like, no, we're gonna take the average thing said, and purchase the top 5 average. Not the best, you don't get to hand pick it yourself.
The giant box, we're opening it with the comically large table knife. Let's see if it even works. Oh, I ruined it. I literally ruined it. There we go. There we go. Oh! Feels like Christmas morning, baby. Holy shit. There is so much stuff in here. And every...
Bro's they're gonna force you to purchase the, like, $1,000 freaking, like, container of, like, lube. It's like an entire freaking, like, barrel of lube.
Single thing is wrapped. All right, here we go. First item. Let's open this. This feels like a video game.
Got the
it's like
Avengers.
A little. It's got the Avengers on it. Let's see what this is. The collective mind of TikTok put together a mystery box.
Oh, what is it? The Cat Williams. The Cat Williams. Comedy special.
And it's not a video game, but it's a orphan.
Oh, it's a... Oh, okay.
2009 DVD.
Okay.
Literally you? What do you mean? Like, I have parents. Includes chilling alternate ending. What the fuck happens? She gets adopted? Good start, right? Yeah. Let's see. There's so much we have to get through. Let's just rip it all open. Let's just rip it all open. What the fuck are these? What the fuck are those? Are these lobster Crocs? These, however...
They are. They're lobster shoe. What the? That's on Amazon. What the freak?
Get behind. Y'all want a fit check? I don't even got shoes on. Look at this. They fit. They fucking fit. All right, I'm keeping these on for the rest of the unboxing. I'm keeping them on.
They're a bit
staying
disturbing,
on my
aren't they?
feet. All right, next. We have. Is this a salt lamp? No, it's a. Is this a vibrator? What is this?
Let's go!
What can I what is this? What is it? Is it a rose toy? Oh my god. Can you show this on YouTube? It's a
it's a freaking toy.
Oh, is my TikTok getting banned? Thanks, TikTok. All right. Here we go.
You see what I'm saying? Man, they don't got they're cowards. You know, if they truly did, if they truly let their TikTok purchase it, they would have had a freaking, they would have had a device in there.
Oh, I'm seeing,
more Lego roses.
What the f is going on? What the f is going on, brother? What the f is going on? Did you guys look up rose toy and buy 2 of them? Eric, can I get context, Eric? It was submitted 7 different times. Okay, great. All right, let's see what's in the frozen wrapping paper. I like that these are all wrapped. It actually genuinely feels like I'm a little kid on Christmas, and I haven't had that feeling.
Wait, so submit it. So y'all, so bro, freaking y'all, your mods are so freaking lazy. They submitted the same thing twice, bro.
Since I was like 10 years old. So what? The fuck is that? What is seabed world lamp lightning move? Look at that fish. Looks like he has a learning disability. What the fuck is good with that guy?
Oh, it's one of those like rotating night lights.
I'm gonna plug this in and see what the fuck it does. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Oh, it moves! Look, it moves!
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fucking cool. If I was like a kid and I got this for Christmas or a birthday, like I would put this in my room and I would display it and I would look at it and pretend I had fish. Well, I wasn't allowed to have fish growing up because my parents thought that I would not be responsible enough. I did have a frog though. There was a frog once.
My parents said that it was too expensive to get fish, so we just bought that instead.
My backyard, and I took him inside and I kept him, and then I released him into a pond. Great story, I know. Next item. Whoa. What the hell is this? What the what is that? It's a kunai. Why does everybody in the chat know what this why do you guys all know what this is? How the f did you all know what this is? What is this from? Naruto. I haven't seen Naruto. One time I was on a date with this girl and she's like,
I love Naruto so much. It's my favorite show. And
I just started bullshitting.
You
I'm like,
used to date a freaking chick that watched anime and you freaking now you don't, bro. How do you let that escape?
My favorite shows ever. Like I've seen it like 5 times. Thank God she didn't fucking test me on that shit. That's about my knowledge of Naruto. So what do you do with it? Do you throw it? It's a real knife. I mean, I could have used this earlier when I was opening the box. Try to spin it? What do you do with it? You throw it. Okay, you throw it. It's like a throwing knife, like Call of Duty, you know? Imagine I threw it right at my phone. That'd be awesome. I don't want to fucking use this thing. And I hate my phone. Wouldn't life be easier if the cell phone wasn't invented?
What do you mean?
I genuinely believe that. We'll open the next package.
You have a literal freaking head sculpture in the back there. It's a perfect look at. Just chuck it at it. What are you doing?
With this, it's not that sharp. Oh wait, it is. It is. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is. Dude, is this Tooth Tunes? Brush Buddies, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber
Dude, the quality
toothbrush.
sounds like it's coming from. They couldn't have made this any lower quality. I can't even understand what you're saying, Justin. Look at this too, man. It's got to be fucking ancient. Isn't he like pushing like 40 now? Shit kind of goes hard, actually. He looks like young Sheldon. He does. R.I.P. young Sheldon. Stop. Why is it still playing? Are you supposed to brush your teeth for the entire duration of this song?
Yes.
All right, it's done. Wait, okay, let's hear if there's a different song. Do I gotta sit through this again? Well, that is my favorite item so far. Thank you for the Justin Bieber toothbrush. TikTok chatter, I appreciate that. Next, this one isn't really wrapped, but it's, I guess it is. It's in like little cardboard. No fucking way. No fucking way, bro. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way that's Drake as Santa Claus. What the
That's disturbing.
Is this? What is this? That is
Drake
so
plushie.
disturbing. That can't be Drake, is it? It would be a worthy competitor if I was actually a predator. This is fucking disturbing that this is
The ratio,
marketed and
though.
sold for any
Had to
reason.
show off
Half
the
of it's
ratio,
plushy
huh?
and the other half is like his face is rock solid. Just like him around. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Let's keep going. Let's
Just
keep
like him
going.
around kids. I'm willing to say it.
I don't know what this could
Bro
be.
likes to diddle kids.
I love the way you wrap this. Shout out to my assistant, putting it in an Amazon box.
Yeah, he's not just a
Oh
little
boy,
big
I sure
now.
hope it's 1,000 different rose tours. Oh my god, what the f is this? What the f is this? It's for Drake. It's for Drake?
They just sent you
What
a
the
box
f
of
going
plastic
on? Look,
babies.
this is all f***ing you guys. TikTok put this stupid shit together. Next we just have dinosaurs. Oh, requires batteries in
that's
2024? Go f yourself. How about that?
No, what you mean?
Anyways, next
No,
next
fool!
item is
I want to put batteries in it and light it up. I want to see it.
small. It is just a little.
boring.
Is that like an armband? Oh no, it's a little pouch. Ooh,
Oh,
what
that's
can
nice.
come in here? Maybe some jewelry? It's a penguin chain. Let me throw this shit on. Penguin
Bro, I
chain
love when they
closure
give you
lock.
really
Wait,
nice
it is
bags
changing
like
colors.
that.
Why can't I get this shit on though? I've never seen a necklace do that before. Oh, but it's like so
Oh, it's like a
long.
mood ring.
That's pretty cool. I mean, we're getting some useful items, right? We are getting some useful items, right? I mean,
Yeah, the Drake
let's
doll.
keep going. Oh, this
Show
one's
me
got
on the
some,
doll where
some
Drake
like
touched you.
mythical wrapping paper. What is that? What is it? This might be a
It
mythic
looks lit.
pull here, guys. Brace yourselves. I'll let TikTok see it first. Here we go. No fucking way. No fucking way. Cybertruck. Cybertruck! Cybertruck!
No
Oh my
way!
goodness! I told my editor and my assistant there's no budget. I gave them the company credit card, but I
actually
wasn't
got a
expecting
freaking-
them to buy me a fucking Cybertruck. Holy
They
shit!
actually sell little Cybertrucks like that.
Yeah, we're
Well,
going
no,
bankrupt,
put it on my
boys.
desk.
I like the
So I can
variety
feel
of the
like a
wrapping
king.
paper. I think my favorite has to be the
I can
Avengers.
feel like a
Chad,
Silicon
who's your
Valley
favorite Avenger?
Titan.
I gotta go with Thor. That scene where Thor enters Wakanda, probably like one of the greatest movie scenes of all time. Anyways, a fucking bazooka bubble gun? 69 holes? Oh my god,
That's
what
lovely.
is that? Why do I gotta put together a fucking bomb?
You were complaining about the batteries on the dinosaur lamp, and now that they gave you a chargeable one, you're gonna complain about that?
Work this thing. I lack that one part of my brain. You know when you like get something from IKEA or anything that needs to be put together, I just stare at the instructions and I literally
That's what's it called? That's that one part of your brain. The common sense sector.
I'm just like, I can't do it. I will pay somebody to do this, and I'm not gonna do it. This seems simple enough, right? You just go like this, maybe? There we go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Fuck. Okay, let's
You're really excited about something that's not doing anything. Put some bubbles on it. I want to see it bubble.
some liquid into this bad boy. How do we do that? Anybody know how this shit fucking works? I don't know.
You just like put a bunch of soap and water on.
This goes in the
plate,
tray,
and then you just dip the tip.
It smells like
Just a
fucking
tip.
hydrofluoric acid. And then just dip this in here with the battery in there. Am I not gonna electrocute myself? Dip
Yeah,
it.
do it.
Okay, all right. What the f—
Idiot! You freaking aim it up now!
What just happened? Oh no, the whole room smells like fucking acid now, dude. Ah, shit, I don't even know where to put this.
Remember how I said he's missing the comment sense sector?
Oh, it's spilling everywhere. I'm now Bubble Man, thanks to you guys. Oh shit! Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh my god, that's what the f—
You're not committing to it. That's why it's
suggested
like
that? Go
falling.
f yourself. You just made my whole room smell. I'm literally inhaling toxic fumes right now.
Whoever just said I'm
Ammonia.
covered in foam, dog, Twitch Cheddar of the Year.
That whole thing was just a waste of time. I hated that. Now I have a genetic mutation and I'm gonna probably pass on to my children. Next item.
What you mean,
Oh,
bro?
great.
It's always,
Now that I have
it's
to
always
sit
good
here-
to smell a little
What
bit of
the f—
ammonia, you know? Just for the...
I didn't need these. I didn't need these. They
What
got
is that?
fucking veins on them, dude.
Oh,
Shaq
man, why am I
shoes?
putting that shit on?
They're
All right,
called
what we
Shaq
rocking with?
shoes.
1 or 2?
I don't know what use I'll ever get of these. The lobster
I didn't think there would be something worse than the lobster shoes, and they actually proved me
ones
wrong.
I'm actually gonna wear. Not those though. Next up out of Atlanta. Anybody know what the f this is? Oh, are these mustaches? Are these fake mustaches? Are these fake mustaches? They are. They are. Ooh. Wait, this one goes hard. I wish I could grow like a full-length mustache. This is about all I can do. I can like actually shave my actual mustache. Oh, that's awesome. Great that these smell like they came straight from the Temu factory as well. I look like I would be a detective
you
in like a
got that- you got
1920s
that-
movie. Would y'all still f with me if I pulled up to the next video like this?
adhesive. I love it.
Hell no.
Smells like vinegar.
Hell no. Afraid not. What could be in here? Let's take a look. I'm gonna have to like flip it upside down. Hold on. There we go. They're coming
It's
out.
gonna be a Drake.
Oh,
It's gonna
that
be
hurt.
an
Oh.
R. Kelly poster.
Oh my god, you know what these are? They're disc plates, who also happens to be the sponsor of this video.
Get
How did
outta
those
here
get me
with
nothing?
that.
They're iconic brands and
All right, we're
found
not gonna
that are
skip
designed
the
to
ad, but
capture.
get outta here with
oh my
that.
god, you
No
know what these
way.
are? They're disc plates, who also happens to be the sponsor of this video. How did those get in there? Disc plates are posters that are designed to capture all of your unique passions. Look at this one. It's Black Ops 2. And you know what the best part is? It's high quality and it's made of metal. Ain't nothing tearing this bad boy down. There are over 2 million different artworks
I
available
actually
in the
do wanna
display
get my
catalog.
own-
They have
my-
officially
like a
licensed
couple
design
of
from
these.
Star Wars, Marvel, Call of Duty, The Witcher, Netflix, and so many other iconic
want some
brands and
Fallout
franchises.
posters?
Let me show you how easy this is to put up on the wall. Step 1, peel off one of disc plate's protective leaves so you don't
anime,
damage
too.
your wall with the magnets. Next, stick it to your wall and apply at least 5 seconds of pressure. Next step, peel off the protective back from the magnet and then apply it to the protective leaf on the wall. You also might want to apply some pressure. And then it's really that easy. You take your metal poster, stick it onto the magnets on the wall, and if you follow these easy enough instructions correctly, it will stay up there for good. So yeah, it's really that easy to install, and Displate also offers extremely
wanna
fast
feel-
delivery. Your
like,
new metal
I
poster
got
should
an
arrive
entire
as quick and
wall
efficient
I
as
could fill
4
up
to
with.
5 business
I
days.
want
And right now, Displate is celebrating its birthday, and that means it's their biggest sale event of the year. If you get 1 and 2
Really?
Displates,
How
you
old
get
is this video?
32% off. If you get over
That's
3
not bad.
Displates, you get 37% off. And if you get
What?
4 or
That's
more,
your
you get
five.
42% off. If you click that link in the
That's
description. The discount is automatically applied, or you can use my code CRISPY at checkout. But hurry, because you only have till the end of May 27 to apply this promo. Once again, click that link in the description and pick up some.
Oh, that was 2 months ago. Oh, I missed it by 2 months. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use that code.
Some displays. Thank you to Display for sponsoring, and let's get back into this unboxing. It is about to get interesting. All right, let's see what else we got. This one's heavy. Let's bust it out. Tell me these are nunchucks.
That's definitely a personal massager.
There's 2 of them. It could be nunchucks, it could be chopsticks, it could be...
Just straight up metal pipes.
Now this is a good investment. I'm glad we used the company card for this one. We got 2 of them too. Oh shit, everything's falling off my desk. Let's stop before I break something, huh? That's not an investment? Yeah, it is. And so is this. Whatever this is, I paid with my own money, and I have no idea what the fuck it is. Hello, Unk. Don't call me... Oh, dude, this smells horrible. What the fuck is this? It smells disgusting. The world's spiciest toothpaste. I am not putting that shit on with my Justin Bieber toothbrush. I am not doing that.
What do you
can
mean?
smell
You
it
have to
through
use the
the
Justin
fucking
Bieber
container.
brush
I
now.
feel like that's gonna like
Brush your
burn
teeth
my
right
enamel.
now.
I am not doing that. I'm not risking that for a YouTube video. No.
You should.
All right.
What do you mean that's content?
Next. What do we got? What do we got? TikTok. We got What the like, why? There's like
French
a bread
fries.
family on there. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna open it.
Are those like French fry chips? Oh, I am
They're little
so
like
in.
breadsticks. Dude, last time I ate something that I could not translate, I ended up in the hospital.
I don't know about
You're gonna
this
think I'm a
brand.
bitch for not eating one of these, but I don't want to fucking go to the hospital.
Oh man, shut up. Now I'm hungry. Hold on. Can you get those on Amazon? Like French fry chips? I spelled French fry wrong, but that's okay. Oh, this one comes with 10 packs. Oh, these are the handicaps are pretty good. That's alright. I never tasted the Uts one. Are those good? That looks like it might be good. Oh, and it's $5 too. 15 Oz. That's me. I'm gonna have to try these Uts ones. I want these. I want to try these, but they don't got the brand I normally get when I go to the market. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks good. That looks like about accurate. Yeah, I don't see. I don't see the brand I normally get. But I'm willing to try the Unts ones and see if they taste like the ones. They're Japanese, the ones that because I get them at Mitsuwa. Let's do there we go. Japanese. Maybe if we specify it. Nah, it's none of those. I like lobster chips. I mean shrimp chips, but like these are I don't know about those. Prawn chips? I don't know about those. Oh, I should buy some of these. It's not difficult to like put those in the boil. Alright, they don't got them. They don't got them. Though to be fair, it might even be that the ones that I like shrimp cracker. These are really good. These are really good. But like, this might even be the brand, just like different packaging, maybe. I don't know. That seems expensive though. I'm not gonna buy that. 20 bucks? Ouch. 10 packs? How big are the packs? Open one to eat one.
I don't know what the fuck is in here. I don't speak whatever language that is. Check the expiration date. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think it's they're just French fries, Unk. Yeah, and they were just Lay's chips last time. That's all they were. That's all they were. Lay's chips. Holy shit, dude! I flew that and look how it landed. It landed straight up.
No, you're so freaking boring at unboxing, bro. First you get the Justin Bieber toothbrush toothpaste and you don't brush your teeth. Now this? Come on.
What the f is that? What is that? What is that? It's a book. This is a interesting little child's book about the color blue and indigo. Don't really feel like reading all that. Don't really feel like reading any of that, actually.
What you mean? I love you. You don't feel like reading it. This right here is the time for you to do a reading. Like, read it for yourself. It's story time with all of your chat.
Can we stop calling me Unk? Wait, what age are you Unk? Yeah, I think 32. I'm not 30 yet. I'm not 30 yet. I think I'll probably quit YouTube before I'm 30. Like, I don't know if I'll be 30 doing this. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. Anyways, what is this? I don't know. Why am I asking? This compared to fan mail, I'm having a way better time. Honestly, take notes for the next fan mail. Actually, what the fuck is that, dude? Don't take notes on that. What is that? There is a giant fucking pile of mush in there. What the fuck is that, brother?
Like
all right, next. I'm worried about showing some of these on stream. What the including whatever the fuck this is. Stop telling me to eat stuff, chat. I can't. I'm not putting this in my mouth. What is that, dude? Why the fuck do they sell this? It looks like you. All right, all right. Let's see if he sticks to the wall, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Hold on, I can get him to
I didn't expect it to stick to the wall, to be honest.
There we go.
Hey!
Alright, that's where he's gonna stay from now on. What is... Oh my god, what is this? I don't want this, I don't need this, I don't want this or need this. I don't want that or need that. I don't want that or need that. 3+. Okay. Adult assembly required. I'm not doing it. I'm just simply not doing it. This shit is not even coming out of the fucking container. And you gotta blow it up. There's so much assembly required. I would rather not do any of that. I would simply rather not. Thanks for the Spider-Man chair. TikTok, thanks. But we're not done yet. We have so much more. Looks like my assistant ran out of wrapping paper for this one, but let's see what's in here. Dude, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm looking at what's in here.
It's a skibbity toilet plushie.
I don't even know what to say. I don't have any words. I'm just so disappointed that I'm holding this in my hand. I think I'd rather hold like 1,000 live bees than hold this in my fucking hand. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Another tube of toothpaste?
How are you not hyped?
That's my guess. No, I'm wrong. Just a little white tube. Anything could be in here. Literally anything could be in here. Let's see what it is. It is a butterfly knife, but it's like a fake butterfly knife. Just can't cut me, right? See, let's go surfing. Who remembers Leafy? There was this cringe girl at Walmart. I went up to her and I was harassing her. And then I got kicked out of the store. So anyways, guys, that's it for me. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Is that like a knife for kids?
Oh, it's a carrot knife. Okay, that's what it is. That knife looks like you. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What could this be? I have no idea. It's almost like there's a theme to this video. I have no idea what anything is. What the Oh, it's for my dog! Holy shit, we got Toby something. We got Toby an herb.
Bro, I told you, he just had his moderators buy him a bunch of cool stuff on Amazon. It wasn't random, it has to be random.
Urban stick? I will give this to him. I'll record his reaction. What is this motherfucking thing? The goddamn Saturn bug? I don't know if he likes these kind of toys. I've never given him. He does. You like that?
That's cute.
Oh, I love my baby boy. My baby boy. He's so... Oh, ready, set, catch. Yeah! You are such a good dog. My dog, my dog. First Crispy Stream, welcome. You're gonna hate it here. All right, what we got next? While I'm opening this one, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think I should cut my hair? What's the verdict? Yes, I should cut my hair. No, I shouldn't. I was about to cut it, but you guys are all saying no. Maybe we don't cut it. Maybe we don't. What the fuck is in here? Gerber baby snacks, little crunchies, mild cheddar. I can't even fucking eat that. I can't even fucking eat it, dude. It's got dairy in it.
It's literally, oh, dude, who cares about your
intolerant babies be like, I'm good on the breast milk. Almond milk for me, please.
It's just like
smells
little
like a
baby
banana. It looks like a little star going in. I don't like it at all. Oh, that was gross. 60 of those is only 25 calories. Wow, baby diet is kind of kind of goated. I can just imagine like one of those fitness influencers with the whiteboard. Here's why the baby diet is actually goated for your routine. All right. Next. We are almost. Are we almost done? I don't know. I can't even keep track anymore. What the fuck is that, bro? Is that a toilet seat cover? Oh no, it's a fucking steering wheel. Can't wait to crack a couple cold ones and put this on my car. Fellas, if you meet a girl and you go on a date with her and she's picking you up and she's got this on her car, get the fuck out. Run.
I'm all in, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks.
I can fix it.
Awesome. Next, again, no wrapping paper. That's okay, but it's a little something we can wear. This is the first thing we got that we could wear, right? It is, what is this? What is this? What is that?
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, they just got him a bunch of nice stuff. That's what is it? The Ice Eevee, like onesie.
There's a fucking tail. There's a tail, dude. It's a onesie with like a little.
Lazy
I'm not putting that shit on. I'm not putting that shit on.
What do you mean?
That shit.
No,
everything
bro, you're not about to tell me that you didn't put the Spider-Man chair together. You refused to brush your teeth with the spicy toothpaste. Okay. Now you're telling me you're not gonna put on the onesie? I'm
on the internet lives forever. Not doing it. 50,000 likes. I'll put it on and I'll put up a pic on Instagram. Otherwise, not wearing that. Nope, not happening.
Boring
All right.
unboxer. Boring.
We got a couple
unboxer.
left. Almost done. What is this? What is this? It's a fucking door. A doorknob. A doorknob. One of you typed doorknob in the chat when I said type anything you want and you typed doorknob. And now I have a doorknob in my hand. Why?
Yeah, suck on that knob.
What the fuck is this? What the hell? Is this a
fart gun?
Is this a fart cannon?
Yeah. From Despicable Me. It's the Minion.
A Minions fart cannon. Okay, moving on. All right. Next, we got a U. It's metal.
That's a magnet. That's an
You hear
actual
that?
magnet.
It is pure metal. I want to bang this against my head. I would love to do that. Is this a positive ion? I don't like what are these spark plugs?
Told you it was a magnet.
Is for not unk. U is not for unk. You stick it on your fridge? What the fuck is it? Please be a horseshoe. I need good luck in my life. I am not doing too well right now. Wait, it's got an S and an N. North and south? Oh, it's a magnet? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Brother,
It has
how have you... Bro's really over here acting, whoa, wait, why a magnet? What is a magnet? Like, let me type in magnet. What's the first image you get? What is that? Like, bro really acting like he's never seen a freaking magnet, like, icon in his whole entire life. What?
North and South poles.
Oh,
get that nerdy ass guy out of here. What the fuck is he talking?
guess.
It's got an S and an N. North and South. Oh, it's a magnet? I don't
It's a
know.
magnet. Is that how you say it? Is that how you pronounce that weird word? This foreign magnet.
What the fuck that is?
What
It has
is that?
North and South poles. Get that nerdy ass guy out of here. What the fuck is he talking about? It only works for Subway Surfers coins. Editor, put Subway Surfers gameplay in the top left for this next package. Let's see. Maybe this one's full of coins. It's so you can pull hose. Oh, you're so right. I will not be pulling hose anytime soon. I will not be doing that. Okay. What the Sigma? I'm seeing immediately a plug. I'm just gonna open it. Is it a toaster? Is it a... I don't know. What this... Oh, I'm knocking shit over.
It could really be anything. Bulkhead doesn't even know what a magnet looks
Professional
like.
household hot dog roller. Why are we saying
Oh, it's
W?
a glizzy!
Why on earth are we saying W to that?
Bulkhead the glizzy live on TikTok.
That shit was probably expensive, and I probably just broke it. I hope
What
you
do
heard
you
that. All right.
mean? Set it up and make a freaking glizzy. Wow.
All right, chat. We got the last two. Let's save.
Bro, 1 out of 10
Let's save the
freaking
pink one for
unboxer,
last,
bro.
and open whatever this is. Wrapping this shit up. We got a shirt. We got our first fucking shirt. It took long enough. Oh, there's multiple shirts in here. Multiple shirts. All right, we're gonna do a little haul. A little Bryce haul for you guys. Let's see. First, I raised a gentleman off the field, but a beast on it. The fuck does that mean? Put it on. No. What the fuck does
put
that
it
even mean?
on.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Definitely put it on for the rest of the stream, bro. Let's
I'm
go.
only wearing this since I can't wear my fursuit. Okay.
Let's
all
go.
right. Okay. All right. And then one more. We got tell me it says Ohio. I just saw the words
Riz.
Ohio Riz. I'm ending the fucking stream. Ohio Riz, dude. Ohio Riz. Ohio.
Bro's not gonna. Bro, Ellen Buster.
All right.
Put him on.
That is a shirt. Thank you. And last, but hopefully not least, is whatever's in here. If you guys participated in the TikTok live, thank you for these suggestions. This has been fun. I'm lying. It's been awful. Oh my god. Motherfucking rollerblades. I don't know how to use these. I do not know how. If I put these on, I would bust my ass. I've never learned how to ice skate. I've never learned how to rollerblade. But maybe, just maybe, we'll do maybe I'll make a fucking video, a TikTok of me trying how to use these or something. I don't know. Great unboxing, right?
Man, you planned that one. He was planning on making that video, so he's like, we'll make the final thing the roller skates.
Chat, what do we rate that? 8, 7, 10, 0? Yeah, probably all those combined. A lot of good videos coming soon, so make sure you click subscribe on the channel. And also, come watch me live. Link in the description. Follow me on TikTok. Link in the description. Maybe leave a comment.
Alright, well, I'll share this one on the Discord for y'all if y'all want to check them out. I just hate it when people, like, just, like, order a bunch of stuff that they like on Amazon, show it to you like, whoa, crazy, and then, like, they don't do nothing with it. It's like, put it on, use it, make a hot dog, use the glizzy, something, anything. You remember when people used to order things on Amazon, and, like, a cool 5-10 minutes of the video was like them just messing around trying to figure out how to get the damn thing to work. Alright, what is going on in the world? What is this? What is this? Google is censoring DEIdetected.com. We talked, I apologize. What happened? Wait, what happened with Tectone? Neon just got jumped. No way. Is this another one of those PS ones, or did he actually get jumped?
So last time we talked about Neon, he was fighting with his arch.
Yeah, I remember seeing about this. I didn't actually like react to it or nothing like that, but I remember this.
Nemesis Jack Doherty, and obviously that was a complete clown fest. But it seems Neon has upgraded his opponent now. Apparently, he's beefing with Nate Diaz, an actual professional fighter who could beat him up any day of the week.
Oh, you could tell he's a professional fighter because he's next to Joe Rogan.
So, Neon decides to go up to Nate Diaz at a press conference and decides to insult him to his face. Keep in mind...
How does he get into these things?
Nate Diaz has been fighting for 15 years with boxing, MMA, BJJ, pretty much all of it, right? And yeah, let's just say it did not end well for Neon. He was left crying in his car after the incident. But
no, what
let's
the
start
frick
with this clip
happened?
here. Streamer Neon just tried to troll Nate Diaz and folded immediately.
When you do get knocked out, are you going to retire?
Who said that? So I know who you are.
Or
that little bitch boy, you fucking little pussy faggot.
If you do. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but
I'm gonna kick you in your fucking leg, motherfucker. He said when you get knocked out. Hey, P.S. Fuck you.
I have a lot of respect for everyone.
Hey, P.S. F you. By the way, while we're at it.
It's just, I want to see a great fight.
Fuck you. He said when you get knocked out, right? Yeah, fuck. It's little shit kids like this little bitch talking in this motherfucker that is like changing the times. Need your little ass whooped. I got little girls over here that'll fuck you up.
It is real, because the thing is, I feel like Neon's been put in this position where he talks smack and somebody just calls him very basic, very simple insults, you know? It's not really what you say, it's the way that you say it. It's the amount of confidence that he says it with and, like, the potential that he has to back up his words, you get me? Because he really
Okay,
put
so
me out in his
obviously
place
Neon just
real
gets
quick.
humiliated there. He decided to ask an obviously troll question to sort of piss him off, and it definitely pissed him off because right after this, while Neon
Bro, I'm sorry, I know this is off topic,
there,
but
he decided to
I'm trying to get one of these to use with these like Sony batteries as well. These are like LED, like really good LEDs, like for lighting up a spot. I really want one. Sorry,
ask
'cause I
an
love that kind of
obviously
technology.
troll question to sort of piss him off, and it definitely pissed him off because right after this, while Neon was exiting the building, Nate Diaz and his team jump Neon while he's trying to leave and essentially just chase him down, trying to beat him up. Nate's team just
No freaking way they actually chased him off.
ran him out of the venue.
Okay, wait, car, get in the car.
Yes, go.
I'll call hospital. Just get in the car. I'm sorry.
He's like, I'm sorry. He immediately starts shouting, I'm sorry. No freaking way. No freaking way. The cameraman though, the cameraman chasing after him like an episode of Cops though. Yo, shout out to the cameraman. He actually caught up to them.
Please, I'm sorry.
Please, I'm sorry. Oh, that's actually he sounds scared. Oh, bro, you can tell this is a legit situation because of how like the lighting, the light, like it's being blurred out by the sun and whatnot. People out in the street not understanding whether it's real or not.
Now, that was probably the bravest thing Neon has ever done in his entire life. You know, run like a bitch. But I like how the only bit of audio that you can actually hear is him begging for his life, saying, please, I'm sorry. Honestly, it is probably illegal to chase down Neon like that. But hey, sometimes you gotta break the rules to give an old doofus a good old ass whooping, you know? But
I believe
here's what
there is a court defense for situations like this. It was an act of passion. Like, you know, they were getting heated. They were antagonizing, you know?
Bro literally ran into the white light and was done. Cloud chasing is gonna get this kid hurt. Please, I'm sorry. This little boy a bitch. He do all that shit talking and disrespectful shit and don't be standing on it when he gets checked. Dude was screaming for his life. W script. Okay, so some people are saying that this is a script by the Neon team, right? It's all fake. And, you know, honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. This is the guy who faked his own death on YouTube. Notoriously famous for faking a bunch of dumb shit. But there's a couple of things that may actually make it real. One thing is his conversation in the car with his security guard after the event, right? And honestly, his security guy seems like he got really, really mad. It doesn't really seem like acting. Neon and his security, Leon, get into another heated argument after getting jumped by the Nate Diaz team.
Like, what is your security guard supposed to do? Let's be honest. Like, what is he supposed to do? Yes, he is your personal security guard. He is intended to protect you. So, the logical, good employee solution here would basically be to stand in between you and Nate and, fight Nate. Your security guard would have to fight Nate, the professional boxer. Now, that's standing on, that's like if you stand on business, that's you doing your thing as an employee. That's how it's supposed to be. Right. Now, logically, I feel like he is your security guard, maybe you shouldn't be going to pick a fight with professional boxers and putting your security guard through that mess. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's like hiring a security guard, like, in case I get shot up. And then he's like, all right, cool, what are we doing today? You're like, oh, I wanted to go trash talk a bunch of gangsters, a bunch of Bloods and Crips. It's like, what the frick? I know I'm supposed to guard you, but don't make my job don't make my job more difficult than it needs to be.
I ran into a dead end, bro.
On top of that, how is he supposed to protect you if you're running away? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ran away, your security guard couldn't even keep up with you.
I was about to smash the door.
No, you couldn't smash the door. You don't run into a parking garage when shit is happening.
You listen to what I told you. That is why I sat next to you and told you. That is why I told you when we were walking. That is why when you sat down and asked me to show you what's going to happen if you do it, that's why I showed.
Stay with your security guard.
Told you exactly what was going to happen, and it happened exactly like I told you. You have to listen.
Alice Grave, did you not see them all running at me full speed? Are you dumb?
Bro, stop. Never mind. I'm done.
Are you dumb? Bro, bro ran at me, John Cena, full speed. Like, okay? So run away from your security guard, the guy whose job it is to protect you. Bro, he's just
I don't need to
dumb.
talk anymore about it. Y'all do it.
Alright, so Leon is the name of the security guard, I think, and he's actually really mad, right? Because he probably told Neon exactly what would have happened if he tried to confront Nate Diaz and troll him, right? Because Nate Diaz is known for fighting people, not only in professional settings like official matches, but also getting into
just
street
like
fights, like it's documented. So it's not past Nate or his team to just randomly beat the shit out of Neon, not caring for the rules at all, right? So that's why Leon is mad
he just
that
picked
Neon
the
didn't listen to
wrong
him. Very
target.
similar names, by the way. And honestly, I would pretty much lose my mind too if I was Neon's security guy, because obviously Neon has the IQ of a walnut, and expecting a kick streamer to follow the rules and listen to you and maintain order is pretty much like expecting Logan Paul to return CryptoZoo money, right? That's just never gonna happen. So after this,
No, but we should keep reminding everyone. Not only CryptoZoo, but also Dinkdoink. He also cheated. He scammed the audience out of Dinkdoink as well.
Neon gets mad that Neon is obviously still ignoring him, just talking to the chat all the time, feeding all the trolls and stuff, instead of actually listening to him, because apparently it's a real serious situation.
I'm sitting here telling you, and you want to talk to the chat. Talk to the chat.
Talk to the chat, yeah.
Bro, that was the scariest moment of my
Bro,
life.
you can tell
all of them
Leon's
running at me, I'm
done.
literally screaming for. Could they not hear me screaming?
They don't give a.
You could have got hit by a car too, bro. You didn't see what
I was running.
I'm like, I was scared for you, bro. On God, bro. I'm like, yo, hopefully this don't get hit by a car.
I had to though. If I just.
The nigga, I know, bro. Them niggas is mad big, bro. I'm like, yo. Oh my God.
Wallahi, my mother's happy.
I was like, yo, bro, I almost like raised an octave, bro. I was so scared for your life that I was like, oh man, oh no. The entire time you were getting chased, I was like, no. Like, bro, like when you gotta act like you like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put in effort like you actually cared.
My mother strikes dead right now, and everyone in my family dies. That was not a script. Are you dumb, bro? The DS. I can't go to the fight anymore. I'm not going to the fight. I can't. This is actually, bro.
It is.
Oh my God. Why did I do that? Why the did I do that?
This is the same thing he does every time. He does something stupid and then he goes, why did I do that? I'm so dumb. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this to myself.
Man, honestly, Leon actually seems like he's completely done with the situation. Like, he seems like the only sensible guy that's actually around Neon and his team, because it seems like everybody else just encourages Neon to be even more dim-witted, you know, cause even more trouble, and, you know, create even more dumbass content. But Leon here is actually the angel trying to guide him to the right path, it seems. But I don't know. I feel like Neon is very beyond saving, right? I feel like he's completely far gone, succumbed to the deadliest disease of them all, clout disease, of course, you know, anything for clout. Also, I just gotta point out, Neon just swore on his mother's life and his entire family that this situation is real and this is not a script at all. I don't know, man. Neon.
I like at this point, bro. Words really mean nothing in our society, huh?
You gotta
really
not be
bro.
swearing on other people's lives when you're such a ginormous doofus and a known liar. Okay, so
I'll be real with you, bro. Like, it's like people don't put any value on what they say anymore.
No, you guys can come to your own conclusions here, but I think if someone swears on their entire family's lives, specifically their mother's life, then you better be telling the truth or you're actually just sick in the head, right? I don't know. Anyways, after this...
but see, you need to have some kind of morality or some kind of, like, actual respect for like, more like, you know, like honor. loyalty, you know, the more moral aspects of the world. But if you don't really care about morality like that, or you think it's all just sort of words, then you don't put any kind of weight on it.
Neon is apparently very angry that people are calling this fake. Not like you fake situations in the past, and not like you're known for faking things. So obviously people are going to call it fake. But then he starts crying in the car because Leon starts scolding him.
Yeah, bro, Nate Diaz is going to fake jump me, bro. Nate Diaz's team is going to fake jump me for clout, bro.
Why are you acknowledging?
It's because, bro, I actually almost got really hurt. And
Fucking end. Stop acknowledging that. You're making it worse.
He actually starts to cry, bro. Bro, are you? I'm starting to. I don't even want to say this, right? But like, actually, it's starting to feel like a little bit like he just has father issues, like daddy issues.
There's no way. There's no way this grown man started crying because his security guard scolded him. That is absolutely insane to me, dude. I mean, I suppose Leon is like the father figure in his life, right? Because clearly his real dad didn't do a very good job here. All right, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be blaming him. But come on, if your kid turned out like this, I don't know. Maybe you made some mistakes, or maybe he was just born a crackhead. Honestly, if you are in actual danger, it would make sense why Leon wants you to end the stream, because you think everything is content, everything is a joke. But if there's people trying to actually like break you and physically injure you, and they're chasing after you, and you go to the wrong place, you're not listening to your security guard's instructions, then I mean, it's just annoying for him, right? You should probably be calling the cops if you're going to be brutally beaten up. But instead, you're out here trying to find more content, right? Which is obviously the behavior of someone infected with a terminal case of clout disease. But honestly, crying because someone is trying to discipline you and you're a grown-ass man, that is just, that's embarrassing, all right? And I think everybody feels Leon's pain right now, just dealing with this absolute doofus just on our timelines all the time. Leon sucks and should be fired, not gonna lie. Is that really the conclusion people are coming to?
Yo, for
that
real?
Leon is the problem and not Neon? Did you mess up your letters,
Well,
bro?
yeah, of course, because see, Leon is trying to convince Nico to do less stupid things. And we want him to do more stupid things. That's why Leon's gotta go. He's the only person tethering this man to reality.
In classic Neon fashion, he apologizes. He has to deliver an apology, obviously, right? And he does it on stream, as usual.
I do want to, I don't give a what the chat says. You guys can make fun of me, whatever. I don't give a shit. I genuinely want to apologize to Nate and his team and everyone around him for what I did, because I didn't really realize what I was doing. I didn't realize the seriousness of it, and I honestly don't really think before I do. And I made a really dumb decision. You guys can say all you want to go by the chat. It's for them to see. And I'm genuinely sorry. I really am. I really am sorry. I didn't really realize what I was doing and how that's actually a disrespectful remark to say to someone.
Really? You didn't realize that going into a fighter's press conference and asking them what they do if they get knocked out and would they retire or something, that is not disrespectful? Bro, you've got to be kidding. Also, if you're apologizing to Nate Diaz, why are you doing it as a public thing on stream? Does this guy do anything that's not recorded? Does this guy shit alone, or does he record that as well? My God, man, this guy must be absolutely insufferable to be around. Just a phone in his face at all times. Like, if you're genuinely sorry, why don't you just personally apologize to him in, I don't know, private messages or something? Because it's just weird to publicize it, and it definitely makes it feel like you're being disingenuous. Also, I mean, how does anyone take this guy seriously? He apologizes for something like every couple weeks for some absolutely dumb shit. So I don't know, the fact that he's not in prison yet is just crazy to me. I remember he was breaking the law, speeding with that one guy who got arrested, actually. Then Neon got arrested in Dubai as well for breaking the rules, somehow got out of there. He got almost beaten to a pulp by a professional fighter now. Like, it's just a matter of time, man. And I will be there. I will always be there to report your downfall.
And you guys don't have to accept my apology. Obviously, you guys don't have to, be friends with me or whatever. But I wanted to go out and say that. I could look like a whatever. Bro, those are real people, bro. They don't around, bro. They don't fuck around. So
those are real people. Their fists do hurt. I
do really
ouch.
want to say sorry. Yeah, no, I genuinely am sorry. I genuinely am sorry because I'm gonna be honest. That was honestly the scariest moment of my life. Like when they were running after me, bro, I was scared as fuck, bro. Like really, really scared. You guys can think it's a script or any, bro. Nate Diaz's team is like, bro. That's like those are the hardest out there, bro. They're not script chat. They don't, bro. They don't fuck around, bro. They don't script.
I mean, he's a fighter trying to drum up attention for whatever he's gonna do, so I wouldn't put it past him to script shit with people like you. Honestly, all of you people are just absolute clowns, so I don't know. I can't believe a single word anybody says here. And let's be honest, if this even is real, he's not sorry, okay? It's anything for content pretty much.
Yeah,
you
no,
fake your
honestly.
entire life. You swore on your mother's life that this is real, huh? I don't know, bro. Whatever. Number 1, no one feels sorry for you. You're doing an apology for clicks. Number 2, trolling a dangerous mixed martial artist, doing it for clicks. Number 3, running out of the building, having people chase you, doing it for clicks. Number 4, you obviously have anxiety. We'll keep doing everything for clicks. I don't care about the chat, bruh. All you care about is that, or you wouldn't be doing this live. That's one thing I can say for certain.
That is true, and the fact that he keeps looking at chat to argue with them about how real it is, you know?
Neon cares about his chat more than he will care about his possible firstborn, alright? Bro started screaming for his life as soon as they chased him down. You know your content sucks if people only watch when you're about to get your ass kicked. Diaz boys literally spawned out of nowhere. The way he literally goes up to a security guard and says, "Can I just stand next to you?" This dude is so pathetic. The scream's cutting in and out while he's running away. Neon's bodyguard needs to quit and work for someone competent. I can't agree more, bro. I don't know what Leon is doing with
Well,
Neon.
Leon needs to keep demanding a higher paycheck. Let's be honest. That's what Leon needs to do. Leon's sitting pretty right now.
Must be a fat paycheck, bro. You couldn't pay me enough, honestly. Anyways, as always, Neon probably won't learn his lesson until he actually gets beat up. But hey, sometimes life just has to humble you. But when it does go down, you know, link me the clip, guys. You know what to do. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys thought about the situation.
Right.
I'll be reading all the comments as usual. And
I'm
I'll see you guys in the next one.
This video,
Take care. Bye-bye.
Go drop him some support. Go drop him some love. Make some great content. I love him. And you know what? Why not? Let's watch another Pegasus video. I was being told about this situation. And why not? We were already watching some Pegasus. Let's watch some more Pegasus. Let's watch some more Pegasus. Get it? Get some more Pegasus. I'm a genius. Shut up. All right, go. Play.
Talk about the Mr. Beast
Jimmy.
situation. So there's two sort of different dramas going on
My
right
favorite
now.
all-time
One
YouTuber
is
of
regarding
all
his
time,
new video. I built
Mr.
100
the
houses
Man,
and gave
Jimmy
them
Beast.
away. And as usual, some group of losers are mad about this somehow, twisting the situation from charity into calling him.
I'm just gonna say it right here. Screw it. I've been avoiding saying it. I'm just gonna say it right here. Anybody and everybody that gives this man like shit for helping people around the world in a sustainable way is just jealous and pissed off that there's somebody out there actually making a difference and it's not them. With all of their holier than thou BS, I want to be the moral arbiter of goodness. But they don't do nothing, do they? They just live their normal lives and don't help nobody.
Like
just saying it
a white
right now.
savior or someone with a god complex, someone who's just trying to show that he's good all the time. And then we have the second situation, which is actually about Chris Tyson, Mr. Beast's friend who appears in the videos, who recently came out as trans and has gotten a lot of criticism for it from various people. Anyways, we gotta start with this guy, of course. Mr. Beast is once again displaying his white savior complex while looking like a literal colonizer. And then we just got that emoji. And this person has attached this image. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. It's just like a screenshot from the video. And
I guess just like I don't know like what exactly is he trying to say, right? Looking like a colon. I guess. Hey, how dare you go out there and help these black people? You leave them alone to suffer the way they're supposed to. I don't know. Like, what are you trying to exactly say here?
I don't know if he's trying to get the perfect image of Mr. Beast like raising his hands like and this guy looking like, oh my god, I gotta salute Mr. Beast here or something like that. But regardless of this sort of out of context picture, that's just if you actually just watch the video,
how dare you
Mr.
give
Beast
this
is just
family
helping
its
out all
room.
these people, you know, building them homes, you know, getting their
bastard!
reactions and all of that. And it's pretty wholesome. I mean, you can't really hate a guy who's building homes for people and giving it away. I mean, even last time we covered a topic like this, Mr. Beast was building a...
First you help people get water, now you're helping people live in a comfier house? You sick, twisted man!
100 wells in Africa and, you know, literally giving people a clean water supply. And, you know, we had some actual, like, verified journalists from various places yapping and getting mad about it, saying that, oh, he's doing the government's job. He's trying to prove that the government is incompetent and stuff like that. When, yeah,
son,
I mean, if the government...
It genuinely feels like no matter what needs to be done or what way it gets done, he just wants to, like, genuinely do some things that are, frankly, easy to do. And if it wasn't for so much bureaucracy and BS, you know what? I'm pretty passionate about this topic. If it wasn't for all the bureaucracy and bullshit of these companies and corporations, we would have been able to do so much more at this point. And I feel like he
isn't helping
understands
the
that.
people, then Mr. Beast just steps in. He's not trying to like overtake anything. He's just, you know, trying to do a good deed, and you know, people are trying to call him out for it. Readers added context that they thought people might want to know. Mr. Beast built 100 houses for people in need that would not have a roof to sleep under. At no point in his video does he colonize a country. Yeah, that would be a pretty big part of the video.
Yeah.
The revenue generated by these videos is spent on more charity projects. In fact, yeah, Mr. Beast actually does go negative on his videos just to do this charity and keep his business running. It is also worth noting, this user has never built a home. And then they linked a Wikipedia article on empathy, which is...
I love it.
Wow. I mean, community notes is getting pretty good at this point. We gotta say, I mean... Probably the only decent change that Elon Musk has actually done here. And, you know, the community notes is right.
Yo,
right?
Elon, what the frick are you doing, bro? Make people's likes public again. Why are you making them private? That's so stupid.
People who yap on Twitter and constantly complain about people like Mr. Beast doing acts of charity have never actually done anything themselves. You know, they just want everybody else to donate and do all these things, and then when they do it, they start criticizing them, but they just sit at home all day and do absolutely nothing. Not a single dollar ever donated to charity or to help anyone at all, so you can't be yapping. Mudahar responded saying, "The evil fuck, how dare he build homes for the needy. Indeed, just evil." Kira says, Mr. Beast could cure cancer today and people will find a way to hate. I wouldn't put it past him, okay? At this point, he's done so many good things, you know, clean the ocean, clean the environment, all of this insane work that no one individual should actually be capable of doing, but is somehow actually doing it, you know, literally doing God's...
I would love to see if there's like something that could be done for like forests or like the redwoods in particular. Some of my favorite woods, you know?
Work. So, yeah, I don't know. People just malding for no reason.
like,
There's another
BS aside,
community
bro,
note saying that the post
out,
is bait, but
I'm like,
it's pretty hard.
I'm like too busy right now just trying to get my channel to a place that I feel comfortable with it. But like once I feel a little bit more satisfied with where my channel's at, I do want to do a lot of like charity streams and stuff like that I think would be awesome, like pretty consistently. And I would love for it to be in any way, shape, or form like connected to Mr. Beast's program. Because it just like you can visibly see like every company should be doing this because you can visibly see the progress being made with your money. You feel me?
Tell at this point.
Or
basically,
in this case,
Elon
the
Musk made
progress
some
being
new
done with
rules
just
for
your
Twitter
views
where
because you don't even pay for the
a check
videos
mark,
on YouTube.
and if you get enough impressions on your tweet, you actually get money for it. But the thing is, this guy doesn't even have a check mark. So there is no benefit to this baiting. So you might actually just be brain dead. But whatever, regardless, it's just a stupid thing to do and a stupid thing to say. He even actually goes after Asmongold. Basically, Asmongold posted a clip on his Clips channel, you know, making fun of this person. And then they tweeted out, "Hey, Twitch support, Asmongold is calling me a stupid cockroach, making fun of me for 20 whole minutes on his stream, practically directing his..."
I remember this video. I saw this video. It was like a little clip. Did he call him a stupid cockroach? That seems very out of pocket for Asmongold. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
His
That
army
seems out
of
of pocket.
unwashed incel followers to harass me about my identity. How is this
No, not at all. He's making all of this up. I don't believe this for a second. I mean, prove me wrong, right? I want to see it. I want to see it. But no freaking way. This doesn't sound like something Asmongold would do at all.
even remotely acceptable by your terms of service? And now he uploaded it to YouTube. YouTube, please review this video. It goes against your targeted harassment policies. Okay,
Not a single chance. Not a single chance. It's one thing to tell me he would do all this. It's another thing to tell me that Asmongold, in any way, shape, or form, would ever jeopardize his channels. Like, bro takes care of that thing like it's his baby. He would never do something he was not explicitly sure was okay with the terms of service.
Clarify that nothing in this video is targeted harassment. This guy is clearly just has a stupid opinion, and we are, calling them out, of course. Also, can I just say, if this is satire, it's really bad satire because you're actually contacting Twitch support asking him to ban him. That's basically like saying I'm ironically robbing a bank. Like, you're still doing the thing, you fucking idiot. When MrBeast fanboys are on your ass, you know you're doing something right. I don't think you have to be a MrBeast fanboy to recognize that you're mentally unstable. Now, MrBeast sort of responded, not to this person, but just the general backlash. I'm not gonna just...
I'm pretty sure he's kind of gotten the message. That feels like he's doubling down, just because he realizes how stupid it is, but he can't back down now.
And by and do nothing. MrBeast responds to people saying it's not his place to help people. When we help people, curing 1,000 blind people, building 100 houses or 100 wells, people get mad and say that I shouldn't be doing this and the government should. Yes, ideally, a YouTuber is tough, but if they're freaking incompetent and not actually spending the funds properly, like that's a infamous problem in several countries in the world where, they get a bunch of funds, get a bunch of taxpayer money, and then they use it for dumb shit, abroad or dumb shit, which is not really helping people in poverty. Or if it takes a MrBeast random YouTuber here to come in and help people, that doesn't change the fact that he's actually helping people, and it might be somebody else's job, but who gives a shit? At least it's getting done now, and maybe some other people can take inspiration. People who have...
I know. I'm looking at how beautiful this video is. We might just react to this video today too.
Way too much money can be like, hey, okay, maybe I can start helping people too.
Dude. You get the warm feelies, the warm, the warm little, ooh, I feel so good. Even though you didn't do shit, I didn't do nothing to help out any of these people, but I get to watch MrBeast do the good things, and that makes me feel good.
We'll always find something to complain about, even when you're
and at least there's a little bit of ad revenue he's getting off of me, that'll help,
Honestly,
that'll help.
People like that will never accomplish anything in life. MrBeast for president.
If I ever get to the point where this channel is like profitable in any kind of way, honestly, I will get a membership on the MrBeast channel. I will, because I need to feed him more YouTube money. Honestly,
I did see the debate between Trump and Biden, and wow, what a state of a country America is in, bruh. Honestly, MrBeast might actually do a better job. He might not know anything about politics or foreign policy or anything like that, but he still might do a better job, honestly, just based on common sense, bro. I don't know. And that's why you're the GOAT, MrBeast, and we have a GOAT, an actual GOAT. We live in a world where a YouTuber does more to help people than governments do. It's super lame. Doing something will always beat doing nothing. Also, Team Seas was really a game changer for us at the ocean cleanup. Exactly. People never acknowledge this type of stuff. They pretty much just forget.
Like, one thing is like, okay, if you don't want to support MrBeast, there you go. Look at the other foundations he's working with. Full of active community members helping out. So it's like, go help them then.
All of the good stuff that he's been doing all this time, non-stop, man.
This guy's
a philanthropy guy, dude. He has a philanthropy channel.
And like give money to the cleanup
Who
the
has
sea.
a channel, man? We got Stone Toss Comics with a MrBeast inspired comic. Rich people should pay for poor people's healthcare. On this episode of MrBeast, we're helping, and this person is mad. Is this a communist joke? I suppose. All right, anyways, we gotta move on to the second situation about Chris Tyson. This one's a bit more controversial. I would suggest maybe click off if you're uncomfortable with these sort of topics and don't like hearing that sort of stuff. But anyways, it all starts with Nick Merckx. You know, he was putting out a tweet about the Dr. Disrespect situation. It just starts here. All right, sorry for the old clip.
Yo, checking in. Look, I opened Twitter. Bunch of my mentions are he, they, she, hey, they. I identify as a helicopter. God damn it.
Oh no, Nick. Nick, I get it. I get that you personally don't give a rat's booty cheek about it, but that's not the point. The point is, generally speaking, like generally speaking, it's like just if you're not gonna respect it, don't be a douche about it. And and especially right now that there's a lot of eyeballs on you because of the whole Dr. Disrespect situation. What are you doing, my dude? It's unnecessary antagonizing.
I seen the couple tweets about the doc. I'm as taken back as a lot of you guys are, okay?
All right, so this was before all the proof came out, essentially proving that Doc was a sussy boy. But anyways, Chris Tyson called out Nick Merckx, saying that you're all for protect the kids, but then your own friend is sus with kids. And then Nick responds. Okay, for some reason, Chris Tyson has deleted the post now, but Nick Merckx's response is still there. You should be ashamed of yourself, leaving behind your wife and child to play pretend. One day you'll wake up and realize what you've done. And
yeah, see that Nick. What is this? I get it. I get what you're saying here, but what does that have to do with the They're telling you that you should have been on top of this situation, or you should be more pressing on the matter, because you are a very pro protect kids person. That's like the image you're putting out there. And so when somebody that's close to you, which is understandable, sometimes it's hard to believe, the things like this, because you're just like, no freaking way, I know this person, I've been hanging out with this person, I understand it can be very difficult to accept. It was very difficult for me to accept, and I don't freaking know the guy like you do, I just watch his content, but it's like, you should be the first person to be out there, one would think, saying like, this is a thing, this is bad, and if this happens, then freaking, if it's true, honestly, you should have done what Tim the Tapman did, which is like, if this is true, then this is terrible. You should have disowned it in a way, denounced it. There we go. That's the word. You should have been, basically what they're trying to say is, why weren't you all up on this matter? Why weren't you making a big fuss about it when it's somebody you know personally? So for you to just come around and just be like, all right, then screw you. You got problems, and let me talk trash about you. It's like, that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not what he's trying to say. Now you're just trying to insult somebody. Yeah. So it's just kind of like,
yeah, that's where the drama goes.
You just, they called you out on something, you had no comeback, so you just started insulting them. We can argue all day about whether they should be ashamed or not ashamed. Did they leave their wife and kids to play pretend? That's a different discussion for a different day. But it's like, you obviously just said this to piss them off or to be mean.
Got extra spicy, basically. People are saying that Chris Tyson left their wife and essentially abandoned their child or whatever, but Mr. Beast actually comes in and clarifies that they still have a good relationship. Ava is literally, Ava is the new name, by the way, is literally always with her kid and doesn't even go on shoots to spend more time with him. Tuckman is always smiling, not sure why this rumor is a thing. So Mr. Beast coming in to defend his friend. Now, Ava...
And I mean, there you go. In such a genuinely well put together response, he just with just straight facts, no, actually, he's still very active in his kid's life. That's it. There you go. Destroyed the entire argument, tore it all apart. Yeah, unless it's And don't get me wrong, I'm no moral high, like, superior person either. But it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, congratulations, you shit on the person when it's like super popular to shit on them. You get me?
Or Chris has responded to the situation along with the...
Oh, you're gonna go after the easy target? Who would have guessed? You know, when everybody agrees that they're a terrible person.
Katie, who is Chris's wife. Mine and Tucker's life are both better than ever. Tucker's life is kept relatively private, as much as it can be.
Like, that's what I do. I shit on people on the internet who are terrible because it's easy, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's easy to shit on them because they're all bad people, and we like to do that. That's freaking hilarious. But I'm not, well, I don't sit here and pretend like I'm some super advocate. I'm the most amazing 100%, you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you actually weaponize the children's.
Of people like you who try to make a headline topic with a 4-year-old's life blasted as a headline. There are plenty of other things in this world to talk about.
Someone who's a genuine danger to kids, you're over here kind of fumbling your own words on, you know?
Than a 4-year-old who will one day see all of this. Imagine having to get introduced to the internet and having all of your life as headline topics. All of his life is bashed over the internet. His life is kept private as much as possible, and not so people like you can create a headline out of a life and situation you know nothing about. I think the headline is about Chris, though. I don't really see Tucker mentioned that much, but yeah, I wouldn't want my kid mentioned anyways. So next time, please choose a different headline other than an innocent 4-year-old's life. Our lives are the best they've ever been, okay? And Tucker is loved and cared by both parents and in both homes and is thriving. I don't know who Nick is, his name works, and I don't care who he is, but as a parent himself, is this the example we want to set for our children? When we don't agree with them, we bash them, their families, drag other children through the trenches by spreading false information about their lives. Be better, set better examples. Okay, so the drama continues with Jake Shields here. I've never watched Mr. Beast, but he's one of the biggest YouTubers.
See, the problem here is that they're starting to get into people's personal lives, but it's like, brothers, keep internet beef on the internet. That's where it belongs. Internet, stop bringing internet shit like into the real world. It don't belong. Don't mix the real world with the internet. They genuinely do not belong together.
Watched by millions of teens. His co-host left his family and transitioned from a man into a woman. He's now dressing his small son up in woman's shoes. This is perversion, not an identity. Here we got a picture of Ava or Chris. Here we have a picture of the child, and it's basically Tucker in heels or woman's shoes. I'm not familiar with what that is. This might be blurred out. I don't want to put the kid in this, but anyways, people are responding. If you think clothes are what make a man, you don't understand manhood. I understand I shouldn't put high heels on my son. So everybody has some.
I disagree. I'm just gonna say this one time. Okay, there's a bad argument because the baddest mother in the whole world has the highest heels you will ever see. I will not accept this back tuck. Black Dynamite's got the highest, funkiest heels you will ever see. Heels do belong on men. I'm just saying. You put some nice heels on, okay? Okay. There was a time. Oh, let's just go disco fashion. Why not? There was a time where every single man wore the highest heels possible, bro. My pops used to wear, Papa Monke, and I'll show you the exact ones if I can see the pair. It was a pretty popular set. Here we go. Effectively the same, but look. Papa Monke used to wear these kinds of heels, okay? You can't use this argument, like, it don't work. Because damn you, like, heels are gonna make a comeback, I'm calling it.
Some divided opinions about this, lots of likes on
that's
both
all a matter
sides
of perspective.
But, anyways, let me know what you guys
disagree
thought
with
about
heels
these
right now,
situations.
but we didn't disagree with them
I'll
before.
see you guys next time, I guess. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
I just have to point that out. The whole clothing argument is weird to me. No, but actually, people who get mad at Jimmy for like helping people out, I feel like are genuinely, and you can make this argument, but I feel like every single one of them is just a bunch of people who are mad that because somebody else is doing the good things that they wish they could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, like I can't believe you're doing the good things. I'm like, it's like superhero syndrome, you know, where it's like syndrome. Actually, like it's like, wait, you stop being a hero. I'm supposed to be the hero. I deserve to be the hero. Stop being the hero. You know, it's like, no, bro, just freaking, you're not doing it. And you know, it's like like he's already doing it. He's good at doing it. So the best you could do is try to like make money some other way and just like donate to his cause, because you can't do it. You're not doing it. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. If I want to do a donation or a charity stream, that's the best that I could do, and then I'll donate it to his cause, his charity, the beast philanthropy. Because it's like, because I can't, I don't know how to freaking make a charity. The frick. All right, check it out. Let's check out the man. Yeah. Let's go support. Let's put my money where our mouth is. Let's do it. I built 100 houses and gave them away. World's deadliest obstacle course. That sounds freaking dope, actually. What the frick? There's a lot of videos I've been missing out on, huh? Anyway, yeah, let's check this one out. Oh, 10 minutes? This is excellent, bro. We can check this out.
In this video, we are building
and as always, drop them a like. Whoops, I don't have premium. Share. I'm gonna share this on the Discord. Go give it a like. Everyone in the Discord, go give them a like. Go give them put a comment. Rewatch it. Open like 4 tabs and play it on repeat. Leave it playing in the background while you go to sleep, because all that ad revenue actually genuinely goes to something good. So go do that. Do it. And share it.
Giving away 100 houses. And each home is going to change a family's life. Like this family, who didn't have a house to call their own. And they have no idea we just built them one. Take off your blindfolds and turn around. Behind you is your brand new home. Oh, I was not expecting that reaction. She is freaking out.
I always want them to our bunk bed. I'm a dream come true.
And this is just the first of 100 houses we're giving away.
First?
I'm glad they're happy. Let's go give away another house. With every single home we're building in this video.
I don't know about y'all too, but I have a deep love of like smart architecture of the future. Cause it's like, let's be honest, a lot of the housings and buildings here in the US are kind of stupid. And the infrastructure is kind of lame, and like certain places it shouldn't be built the way they are, and frankly should be torn down, remodeled, and then put back up. But in a lot of places that are like being developed currently, like you could get into some very intelligent, very smart methods of like housing and crafting and building, and I find it very interesting to do exactly that. You know, see how they're building new buildings, or you know how they're constructing a ton of housings in a very smart way.
No, we're improving quality of life for families who don't have a safe space to call home. And we spent millions of dollars just on this video building these houses. Because here in Jamaica, there are currently over 500,000 people living.
Someday I would love to go to Jamaica and try some of that Jamaican jerk, like, because there's a lot of like barbecue grills out on the streets in Jamaica selling like jerk, and that would be freaking phenomenal.
In unsafe, life-threatening conditions, like this next family, whose house is so unsafe and unstable that it could literally collapse on them at any given moment. So you built this place?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah, I brought boards and all materials they see.
But we're on top of a mountain, so you carried all this material up this mountain.
Yep. On my head.
Wow. We knew we wanted to build this family a house.
To be fair though, bro made it happen, bro. Bro actually like
So we sent them on a mini vacation so that we had enough time to work with our partners.
It's like, and it looks very similar to some of the buildings that are still up in my grandfather's ranch to this day, that we swear and promise we're going to fix, but we keep like building new buildings instead of like fixing the old ones. It's a big problem over there too.
To build them a brand new home. You're about to witness a family that lives in this house go to living.
That is such a phenomenal upgrade. That is nice, actually. It's actually
in
No
this
lie,
house.
actually it looks probably more well put together than the house I got here in LA. They gave me like the bare minimum cleanup kind of, situation.
And I cannot wait to see the look on their faces.
Oh my.
What you're looking at is your
is that
brand
water
new
collector?
home. The
I
trip
wanna
we sent
build
you
one of
guys
those
on was just a
myself.
decoy, so we could have time to build this brand new house for you. You want to see the inside? Come check it out.
Whoa.
We noticed that you guys might need some new furniture, so we completely furnished your new home. Now, on top of electricity,
nice, they even give
you
us
have
furniture.
a water tank for running water. We put bunk beds in this room for 2 of the kids.
Oh my.
And if you go across the hallway, you'll see your bedroom.
Nice.
With a little crib, because I heard you had a newborn.
Tyra, that's your crib. It's been really hard, and you guys changed my life.
Here's officially the deed to the house.
Thank you guys so much.
And it's
You don't understand, like you could hear like that's like tears of the man who's happy for his family. He's crying for his family, not even for him. You feel me? Oh.
But some of these places that these families live are extremely unsafe and in some cases life-threatening. That's where this family currently lives. The mom was telling us that roof doesn't work.
Whenever the rain falls, the whole place flooded, all over here.
Her kids get soaked and can't sleep. And as of today, that will not happen.
They get soaked and can't sleep. So if it rains, they're basically just they're getting water dropped on them all night. It's an actual torture, bro. That's an actual form of torture.
Again, we built that brand new home for you. Here's the keys.
Oh my God! I got a new house.
But of course,
oh, I see. So it's like it's the same basic structure, but they can angle it depending on like the environment, like where they're building it.
this was just the beginning. We were able to build home after home for families in Jamaica, and we weren't gonna stop until we had built 100 houses. But unfortunately, at our next destination, there's a river that destroys
Let's go, El Salvador, my people.
hundreds of homes every year. You see, during rainy season, this river flash floods, washing away all the homes and anyone unlucky enough to be inside. And as you can see, there's literally a fridge right there, which I assume got there because their house got swept away.
Exactly.
So you're saying when this floods, those houses that currently have families living in them could potentially be destroyed?
Yes, they will.
Well, not on my watch, because just a couple miles away, we've built rows of new houses for this community. No joke, we're giving away this home, this home, this home, this home,
Oh, that's smart, actually. They're basically just saying, look, you just gotta stay away from the river altogether, so we're just gonna build a bunch.
This home, this home, this home, this home. There's a lot of homes. So we started with Maria and her daughter, whose previous home was completely demolished by the river during rainy season. And without even a bed to sleep in, every single day has been a struggle for them.
Con ayuda de Dios, le dio fuerza.
All right, and since they don't speak English, can you translate for them to turn around and look at their brand new home?
Puede darse vuelta.
Aquí está tu nueva casa.
Ay, Dios. Gracias. Gracias, Padrecito lindo. Gracias.
No problem. Come check out the inside. Oh, you want to give me a hug? Come on.
¡Qué lindura!
And while walking through their new home, we realized they didn't even know their house was free yet. Oh, you haven't told them it's free?
No.
Yeah, tell them. It's
Oh,
free.
they didn't
No van a
know.
pagar. Todo esto es suyo.
Ay, gracias,
They
Padre.
didn't even know.
Congrats on the new home.
They were already so grateful.
You're crazy for not telling them it was free.
¿Me puedo acostar?
Sí, se puede acostar.
Ay, voy a dormir.
What do you think of it?
Oh, they didn't realize.
Can he hug you?
Oh, of course.
Gracias.
This is why we do videos like that.
Oh, tearing up, actually, though.
I don't want you to have to worry about the river anymore. This is your brand new home. Enjoy the new home, little man. We heard they had a newborn, so we also got him a crib. See that row of houses behind me with the families blindfolded in front of them? We are not kidnapping the families. We're giving them all houses at the same time.
Yo, he's just feeding meat cannon in the Twitter trolls now. We've kidnapped all these people.
8 families' lives are about to change forever.
Attention, everybody! Remove your blindfolds and turn around and look at your brand new home.
The first thing they said was, ¿Qué? Can they hit this? ¿Qué? What?
Congratulations!
Can Can you say it in Spanish?
Hey, gracias por la casa, Jimmy.
I gotta go down. I need to see the reaction. What do you think of the new place?
Gracias.
Congrats.
Oh, Jimmy.
Can you ask them if they like their new house?
gusta su nueva casa?
Yeah, you like the new home? Let's see if they do. What do you think of it?
Uy, gracias.
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 I hope you like it. And now we're at the end of the row. What do you think of your new home?
Muy bien. En ese me parece no acuerdo.
Come over here. I have something way better than just a picture. Can you ask him if he wants to play football with me?
Te pregunto si quieres jugar fútbol con él.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient because not only are we giving this community houses, but we're also giving them this giant soccer field.
Oh,
And the
let's
best part
freaking
is I have
go!
hundreds of kids waiting over here. We're gonna surprise them. And this is the neighborhood's first look at their brand new soccer field.
Let's play some soccer!
Enjoy your new soccer field. Go have fun. And of course, a new field had to come with brand new soccer equipment for all the kids.
Oh,
Make sure you
that
guys
is-
have a lot of fun on the
Bro
soccer
goes
field. But
above and beyond. Get out of here. That's
I
amazing.
don't know if the soccer field was enough because all the kids started demanding Feastables. All right, here's
No
some
way.
Feastables. I really love Feastables here. I will start.
Bro, at this point, no, this is true. Even in Salvador, you got people watching. You got people watching this dude. I'll be honest. You got people like in Mexico all over the place. So I can only imagine. That being said, I could. Chocolate bar is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, more Feastables. Feasta fun.
Not gonna lie.
I don't know what he said, but if he said it tastes good, then he's correct. But of course, outside of this community, more
I
families
tried
across El
one
Salvador.
of them. The milk chocolate one, kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. I heard there's a peanut butter one. I haven't found it yet. I'm
We're in need of safe houses. So on our way out, we built as many houses as we
Yeah, but I could
possibly
destroy
could.
that milk
But
chocolate
we're
one.
only halfway there because a small community in Argentina also
And even
needs-
though you're getting fat off of chocolate, you can still feel good because you know that it's like going towards like a good cause. So like, yeah, you're getting fatter, and like your life is gonna get worse because you're getting fat. But somebody else's life is gonna get better, so it's worth it. Go eat chocolate. I mean,
and we built house after house.
I've gladly accepted way worse reasons to eat a chocolate bar than helping a charity.
Sure that every single child in this community had a safe place to learn and grow. But we still weren't done. So we
Argentina!
even flew all the way over to Mexico. Where
The motherland.
we
Mexico!
continue to build house after house for all of these communities.
And that is actually, I love it. Actually, that is genuinely the like roofing style that we tend to use over there. A lot of like this looks very similar to a lot of the housing in my grandfather's ranch.
And when we arrived in our next destination in Colombia, we found a community whose homes were ravaged by a brutal windstorm. The next family used to live in a house like this. I say used to because a tornado destroyed it. And clearly these houses are in no way livable. And so, of course, we built John and Anna a brand new home. And now all we have to do is give it to them. This family has no idea they're about to get that house. Right there's good. Okay.
Yeah, see, it's very interesting. They build the housing like according to like the standards of like the place. You get me? Which is pretty nice. Like they still, don't get me wrong. The house that I saw being built in Mexico still looks like a pretty top notch quality house. It's just not something I would see here in LA. You know, so it's like it's pretty.
Take them
odd.
off? Congrats! I know it might not seem real, but this is legitimately your house. You want to unlock the front door? They're all in shock, and to be honest, I don't even think they believe this is their house. They may not be saying anything, but the tears say a lot. Congrats, man. Congrats. This is yours.
Bastante. Nosotros iniciamos con una
love the
habitación
designs.
prefabricada.
Because they're just like there's just so many different designs for houses that I genuinely wonder, like, what is the like best design possible that could be potentially like mass produced across the world to like completely eliminate, you know what I'm saying? Like, should we all go for like a universal, you know, like housing structure? But like the ones that were in Salvador, you saw that they had very pretty like weird looking, like we can go back a little bit. You can see that the ones in Salvador have like the little sink in the front. And that's a pretty common thing you'll find in Salvador, actually.
Yeah, you like the new homes? Let's see if they do. What do you think of it? Good place.
Gracias.
Congrats. Can you ask them if they like their new house?
¿Le gusta su nueva casa?
Here, I have something way
behind this kid.
Better than just a picture. Can you ask him if he wants to play football with me?
Te pregunto si...
Look at your brand new...
Yeah, these little things. Very common thing you'll see in Salvador, and in some places in Mexico. So it's just like, it's very interesting. Like they actually took into consideration the customs of like the area. And like, gave
Anna
them
a brand new
certain
home. And
furniture
now
like
all
you
we
wouldn't
have to
see in
do
these places,
is give
like
it
in
to them.
Argentina.
This family has no... The front door? They're all in shock.
Oh, I just love how much thought goes into each house built.
Tenemos casa.
But John
Nice
and Anna
fridge, too.
weren't the
Actually,
only
like,
ones
actually
that
get
needed
them
help
some
in
really,
Colombia. So you can
really
probably
good
guess what we did
furniture.
for the rest of the community.
Oh, bro, I love these purples though. Like, why the frick is the UN? Like, I hate the fact that we don't have popping out colors like this here as well. And that's a problem on me. I need to paint my house.
It shouldn't be a stretch that everyone in the world deserves a safe roof over their head. But not every house we built went quite so smoothly. I accidentally broke the lock to the door. Their furniture's still outside, which we were gonna move in there. The family just pulled up. We put bars on the windows, so I can't get in. I don't really know what to do. We're very screwed. All right, guys, the family's here. Looks like we're out of time. Hey, how's it going? Come on over. Okay, so I don't know. I think I broke the lock. I can't get the door open. Here, can you try?
Wow.
Maybe I'm just dumb. Oh, what?
You're just, it
Wait,
goes
how'd you
the
do that?
opposite direction.
Are we dumb? All right, boys, come on in.
It goes the opposite direction in that part of the world. Got it. Maybe? Is that what it is? I don't know. He literally...
Personally, I'm not quite the best locksmith. You want to see it?
I gotta say, I love how they have to distract the family.
Are we dumb? All right, boys, come on
Watch
in.
them distract the family the entire time while they're like,
I'm
putting
not
everything
quite the
inside.
best locksmith. You want to see it? They totally haven't seen any of the furniture yet. What mattered most is that Jose and his family now had a place to call home. They don't have to worry about a home anymore. And we also heard their only
It's
means
like
of
when you mess up the
transportation
surprise
broke down.
birthday party.
And so, one more surprise. We also got you guys a brand new motorcycle. Here you go.
That's dope.
No problem. Yeah. Now they have a brand new home and a way to get around. And this got me thinking, while giving away...
Especially like for the more mountainous terrains when you just gotta go to the market or something like that, that could really make a difference.
all these houses, I noticed a lot of people were struggling with transportation. And I gotta solve in this truck.
Yup.
Open it up.
Yup. And as soon as I said it, it's such a wow.
We got bicycles for every single kid in this village.
Yeah, because bicycles,
problem, man.
it's just way easier to get up and down the mountains with bicycles than with a vehicle. Otherwise, you would have traffic packing up these like very thin roads up the mountain.
And after giving away 99 free homes, we still had one home left to give away. And finally, House 100. Take your blindfolds off and look at your new home. Congrats. Congrats. Go check it out. Shout out to all our partners that helped build these houses, and also shout out to you guys, because obviously if you didn't watch these videos, we wouldn't have been able to.
This is what I love is that he always makes sure to like cite exactly the people that helped with a lot of these cases. So you, even if you don't like Mr. Beast, go and donate to Food for the Poor. There's all the charity you need. Like, you don't have to donate to him directly. You can just
and
donate to
also,
the rest.
shout out to you guys, because obviously if you didn't watch these videos, we wouldn't have been able to build 100 houses. And if the channel continues to grow, I hope to do 1,000 in the future.
1,000 in the future. Bro, let's make the sequel happen. 1,000 houses would be so dope. Please make that happen. I dropped you a like, 5.6 million. It needs more. He's got 300 million. How is this not at least 10%? 30 million. Come on, people! Play this on repeat in the background. Refresh the page. Open multiple tabs. Thank you all so much for joining me on today's live stream. Alright, it's about that time. We're gonna have a very fun week. It's gonna be chock full of awesome stuff all day, all week this week. Later on today, for the very first time ever, we are going to be learning Japanese together on Duolingo for the very first time. I've never used the application. I don't know the first thing of it. Even if Duolingo falls through, we can always just like watch YouTube videos and stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit of a mix of that. It's not just gonna be just Duolingo study time board. No, we're gonna do a bit of studying. I'm gonna look. I got a couple of like Japanese like videos that are like, you know, just educational videos that tend to be a little bit more fun. You know, to sort of like supplement in between, so we're not just like reading stuff. We can actually like, you know, get a little bit of like visual learning and stuff. So we're gonna be having a lot of fun with that. Tomorrow's gonna be even more fun because we're playing Zenless Zone for the first time. Zenless Zone Zero for the very first time in the morning, and I think some Persona in the evening. I will be putting out the schedule. Big announcement. On Friday, I will be revealing my brand new outfit for myself, Bannana. So please be sure to swing by for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining me on the live stream today. Yeah. If I ever do, once I get like better at this, I hope I can someday do like a freaking an actual like charity stream. I'm gonna look into it and see if there's anything on Streamlabs specifically as well for like Mr. Beast, because that's just a little bit easier to do it that way. But yeah, I think it'll be dope, especially for like housing and stuff. Thank you all so much for joining me on the live stream. It's been so much fun. Thank you. Every Monday, Monkey Monday mornings, we're gonna be doing this, where it's just gonna be on YouTube, on Twitch. It's just gonna be sort of like drinking coffee, having breakfast, chatting, chilling, talking about life, doing whatever. So it's just gonna, we're gonna keep this one for quite a while. So be sure to swing by. It's not necessarily going to be pure reactions and whatnot, but, if you got some music, something you want me to check out, we can listen to it, we can check it out, stuff like that. So it's just meant to be chill. Nothing crazy. Not, a little something. Alright, but thank you all so much. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whatever happens to be. Have a great rest of your morning. Goodbye, and thanks for swinging.